Mm. Now that's delicious. This live stream experience is brought to you by Ice Water. Unofficially, but it is still being mentioned because I don't have an official live stream sponsor, and it's just something that feels right. As it is a place and space, it's here for you. If you're here for it, keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself some ice water, and enjoy what I have for you tonight if you want to enjoy this place and space. But if you don't want to enjoy this place and space, just keep scrolling, or maybe you want to revisit it later because you're really busy right now. The live stream experience does have the ice water in it. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I do appreciate those gifts. It's nice to have the heart, Lena. It's nice to see you come in and give me that love and appreciation. But I do appreciate you actually coming in and being part of it. We are just starting it up, and it is a place and space that you can be sharing it with your pals. If you want to share it with people, share it with people. You know, your friends, your family, potentially that coworker that was talking to you at lunch about how they wish they watch more live streams of people cooking. It is something that people are looking for these days. I don't really know. Regardless, it's happening right here in the kitchen where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. You can enjoy it if you want to enjoy it, but you've got to be in it and to be in it with the others that are in the room appropriately if you do decide to be in it. I know it sounds like a lot's coming out of my mouth. Really, when it comes down to it, I'm actually just saying be here if you want to be here and do be part of the experience with those that are in the room on a daily basis. I got viewers and moderators that are here daily helping me make the place a space. Also enjoying ice water as I enjoy ice water. But those moderators that are helping me out do it out of the kindness of their heart. They're not doing it because they get anything out of it, like compensation. No, I don't pay any of those mods that I had because my moderators are actually just here for fun and they do enjoy what they do due to the fact that they like me. I'm not really 100% sure on who these people are, too. Some of them might be robots for all I know, and some of them might be real people. I only know some of them in real life, but I can't vouch for all of them, but I do actually trust them, and their judgment is actually appreciated. So I do really appreciate them when they jump in and be part of it, so be nice to them and maybe give them a follow, maybe check out their content. I do have moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo Grant, that goes by the name Space Cheese, Peaceful Kevin, Cake, Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. We also have Ellis, Ellis as in Odie and Ellis, and we've got ourselves a McGrath, but she doesn't go by that. She goes by Black and Tan. We also have Lauren, Lily, Jam, Noah, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, Faux Fabby, and we've got ourselves a watermelon known as Jennifer, and a Foxy Delita known as Kajal. I believe that's everyone. Maybe I forgot to mention Noah and Jam. I'm not sure. Regardless, I mentioned them again. The live stream experience does have us making steak tonight, and I am going to be also making pilaf, and we also got to get ourselves some greens, I guess. Maybe a salad, maybe not a salad. Anyways, the live stream experience is just starting up, and I do bring my energy to it so that you can also feed off of that energy too. If you're looking for a place in space that has this guy talking endlessly, well, you found it, and I do welcome you into it. Just be nice to the others that are here. Be nice to me. I'm a real person. I'm not AI. You could be AI, and I'm not going to judge you. In fact, we got a lot of robots here. It's true. We do. It's the internet. We've got robots all over the place. I really do appreciate the robots that are here helping me out, making a place of space. They are making sure that I'm following those user guidelines as I'm showing up here online. It's a cross-platform experience, but it is also just here in these places and spaces with the robots here that are also being part of it too. So give a shout out to the technology in the room if you want to. Be like, go tech in the chat if you can, because those robots that are here, they probably appreciate being appreciated. I don't know how much feelings they feel. I know that sounds weird to say. As I was saying it, I don't know if that makes sense, but is that really important in this place and space? The answer is no. This is a live stream experience that has me hanging out with people, and I'm going to be cooking dinner, and I don't have to technically make sense, but it is nice to make sense every now and then. But I don't want this to be a place and space that we're talking about the serious things, because I just want to be silly online and give people a place and space where they don't necessarily worry or, get hot and heated about certain conversations. Hey, thanks for that. I do appreciate that, Cedric Melody. It's nice to see the gifts. It's nice to have people come in and be part of it. We've got ourselves broccoli and some lettuce that we'll be using in this live stream as well. We have to marinate the steaks. We're going to go outside. We're going to cook at the barbecue, but we're also going to make the very famous and oh so loved pilaf, my mother's recipe. Anyways, the live stream is here for you. If you're here for it, get to know me and the others that are in the live stream experience on a daily basis. As I did already mention my moderators, I do want to remind you, it is a place and space that is how you make it. It's a place and space that has me coming in and documenting my real life. It is me in real life, actually, with you right now. And it's nice to see you here. It's nice to have you here. But remember, I'm a person with feelings, and it is a place and space that has me documenting my bachelor years. So how you decide to interact and be within the live stream experience actually does contribute to the overall experience that I'm even going to have. And also that people could potentially have when they rewatch the live stream. So don't necessarily make it a place and space all about you. Let's just make it a place and space about me. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I am here for you if you decide to be here for me. Please share and like the live stream experience. Be a follower if you're not one yet. If you know people who like to watch people in the kitchen, I am a person in a kitchen, and the people that are also around might not come into the shot, but I got a mother in this household right now, and I got a father over on the couch, and a 99-year-old grandmother that we're making dinner for. I'm making sure I got all the things I need. What do I need to actually focus on doing right here? Butter. I've come over here multiple times and I forgot about the butter. Yes, it's a very simple thing. We also got to get out the banana peppers or the pepperoncinis or something like that. Anyways, the live stream experience has me being here for you and you being here with me if you decide to be here with me. If you have a lot of energy, well, hopefully we can feed off of each other's energy and we can have some fun being within it. I'm Benjamin, doing what I can here online on a daily basis to provide the opportunity for you to be able to observe my life and be able to also interact with other people in the chat that has it being a place and space that has a lot of other people in it as well. I mean, I'm not the only one here. I just like to talk the most because honestly, it is my live stream. What are you here for? Do you like watching live streams? Do you not like watching live streams? Is this a new live stream thing for you? Are you new to this? Do you not understand the concept? Do you understand the concept and you don't want to buy into it? Do you want to send me a gift? Do you want to be a subscriber? Do you want to be a liker and one of them peeps that is in the room that is helping me make the place a space? It's nice to have people here across all the platforms. How did the pickle garlic end up? It's in the refrigerator still. I don't think I've tried it. Can I eat it now? Should I wait longer? Or is it too long? Did I mess it up? Melody, can you let me know what I can do with it? Regardless, I got viewers here that help me make the place a space. Melody's here all the time. Get to know her. But don't necessarily give her a follow. She doesn't always like that. I think she likes the attention, though, overall. I think we all do at the end of the day. We're all looking for something to watch, right? Be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'm no chef. Well, Seventh Melody, I like to believe you kind of are. It is a live stream experience. It has me getting to know people across the internet. Hey, we got it. Anyways, live stream does have me making a peel off. And let's make it and let's make it happen. Let's make it and make it happen. Let's make it to make it happen. We're going to do broccoli on the stove or in the oven. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin making decisions, being here with you. We haven't marinated the steak yet because I got a little distracted because I also did start doing the other things, getting up all of the equipment that I need to make sure that we cook all the things that we need to cook in this live stream experience. For you to be able to take a gander at it, it's a pleasure to create it. I don't know where you're coming from, but I do know I'm creating the place and space here on the internet where you can give me a follow across the platforms. Check out my profile and do follow me in the other places and spaces. You can be part of a little bit of a fan club community on a Discord server, so do be there if you want to be there, but be at least 18 years or older. The live stream experience is me, a 36-year-old, being here with you. You could be 36. I'm not in charge of you. You could be under 36 or over 36. Once again, the place is a space for people from all over the world. So be mindful in how you decide to show up. And remember, it's a place and space that doesn't have it just here with one person. Is this the right one? I think it is. We're going to use this one, and everything's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Everyone's going to be good. I'm thinking, what else do I need to do to get myself ready to cook the meal for my grandma and my papa and my mama? What can I do to make it a place for you to also be in it and have fun too? The live stream's here for all of you, but I'm not sure which one of you is going to be in the chat today asking the questions and being part of it. I do got moderators coming in when they can, and I do have fun talking quite a bit. So this live stream experience might be perfect for you. It also might not necessarily be perfect for you. If you're looking for people that are battling, I don't feel like it. But if you do want me to do it, I'll consider it. The live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it. We are in a kitchen making I need to find one teaspoon. These used to be organized or like on a chain, but I guess they're not anymore. Well, this is half a teaspoon. Is that what I really need? It isn't. The live stream experience, it's a tablespoon that I need. Like, this is too much. This is 1 teaspoon. 1 tablespoon? Where are you, 1 tablespoon? No, it's 1 teaspoon. Yeah, all right. I've messed that up too many times. The live stream experience does have me even learning in real time to a certain degree. It's a place that's a space, guys, that if you do be within it, I do appreciate you taking the time to do so, but don't make it a place and space that's, unfun for me. Let's make it fun for me too. I'm a person living my life. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being part of the live stream experience. Do feel free to say things in the chat like the live stream and be part of it if you want to be part of it. It's nice to have people saying hello. I do appreciate people jumping in over there on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. It's always nice to see people coming in from all walks of life. Ice water is a great thing to drink and consume while watching my live streams. I do enjoy it. You can too. The live stream is a place and space. It also has me saying thank you for jumping in and being part of it. That's right. Thank you. The live stream does have us starting up, making the peel off, and making this happen. We got to get out some salts and some peppers. It is happening where it's a place and space. And normally I spend like the first 10 minutes not really doing anything specific and telling people to share the live stream. But I've been doing a lot more than I think I normally do. Anyways, I am trying to get things to move along, but it is a place and space that does have me creating it for anyone that doesn't want to be within it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, and I don't even know what your name is, but I could know those things, but you could also fool me about those things because catfishing people is a thing on the internet. But I'm a real person. There's no filter here that's misleading you. But I do normally wear vests, so I guess I'm misleading you with my fashion because this is not necessarily how I like to dress most of the time. But it is a place and space that has me saying, thank you for jumping in and being part of it. Share it with the other people that are in the room. Don't necessarily make it a place and space that's, a place where you crash out If I'm rage baiting you or you're not having fun, don't stay in the live stream. That's not mentally sound. But then again, I'm not in charge of you. If you want to torture yourself to a degree, you go ahead and you do what you want. The live stream experience does have me trying to show for the people in my family, and as I do create a place to be a space, you can judge me as that is how that works. They're live streams. So we could make potatoes too. I don't know. Let's figure out if we got to make the potatoes. Potatoes? Anyways, the live stream does have me saying thank you for coming in so far. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try something I haven't done before. So let's change this to a bigger one. Keeping in mind, I have to wash the things I use. I have to slow it down for a second for me to think properly because, I can talk a mile a minute, but every once in a while I do need to slow down and actually process things. You can't just talk endlessly, fast and fast and faster and faster and faster and faster. Or maybe I can. Maybe I should work on that. The live stream experience does have me making the place to be a space and I do develop and create an online experience with me, Benjamin Magrdichian. I'm across the platforms, and I do make the place to be a space because I want to do it every day to document my life, to provide you with something to look at, maybe interact with, or maybe just kind of like ramble and kind of care about. I don't know. These are parasocial relationships, but everything's documented. So if you're going to be mean to me in a way, it'll be hard for me to look back at it and say that never happened. I got feelings. What can I say? The live stream is a place and space, though, guys. If you do like watching me ramble and talk endlessly, well, that's the place, the space that it is today. The place, the space that it is today. Anyways, what are we doing with this again? Oh, right. I haven't put any garlic on it yet. That's really the most important part. When it comes to making things in the kitchen, I do like to use a good amount of garlic. Do you like to use a good amount of garlic? It's in the kitchen with me if you do want to be in here. It's a place and space, guys. We're just going to pour that on there, and that's too much. Well, actually, is that too much? It's not. Anyways, it's a place and space, guys, that is a garlic place and space. If you're thinking to yourself that's too much, honestly, you don't know how to cook like I cook. It is a place and space, though, that has it have it in the live stream for you if you do want to be within it. Mother will form her own opinion. She came to see how much garlic I decided to use. Did you?
Need the potato bread.
What do you want?
Potato bread. That.
I got you. You can hear her in the background, guys. You can say hi to her if you want to say hi to her. I'm not sure where you're from or who you guys are or who's in the room right now.
Anyways.
But she's saying hello to you guys anyways. You guys heard that? That's my mama. Anyways, the place is a space, guys. Do get yourself comfortable and do enjoy it for what it is. We're going to make some steak on the grill. It's not going to take that long, but we do need to start up on the other things that are here in this live stream experience. We're going to make some broccoli and some potatoes together. We're going to put them together, and we're going to put them on the stove. And then we're also going to make some pilaf, and that's what's happening here in this place and space. And we do want to get it going, but we are going to use this fork to kind of just jab at the steaks that we're making. Yeah, these steaks look pretty good, don't they? The steak will about take 10 minutes to make outside on the grill. So if that's what you're coming for, well, honestly, you should stick around because that part's going to happen fast and it'll be over before you know it. So it is a place and space that if you do want to watch that happen, you can come back later, I guess, to watch it, but you can only watch it live once. The live stream does happen to be a place and space you can revisit, but it is a place and space that I take great pride in creating. And if you don't like it, well, then, you don't have to stay. But I do appreciate people staying and let me know how they like it, and they also support it. It is a place and space that's the online communities that we'd be creating today. So it's like everything else that's online. It's not necessarily the, craziest of content that's out there. There's some pretty crazy stuff out there. There's also some pretty beautiful things and some pretty weird things and some scary stuff. It's the internet, guys, so there's all sorts of stuff out here. If you're a kid and you're being exposed to this stuff, stop it. Stop doing that to yourself. Go outside and play. But if you are above 18 and you're getting used to the things that are in society, well, I remember being 18 and also being exposed to all this stuff on the internet. And the internet's a crazy place. So you got to make sure to maneuver on the internet in a way that you're not necessarily getting disturbed all the time. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of beautiful things too. So do take the time to be doing the things online that make it so then you can have some fun, like staying in my live stream. A good example is people that are watching or doing things online that are kind of leaning towards the political environment. And I know that can be a rage-baiting conversation in general, but if you're looking for a place and space where you're not necessarily overthinking the things that are happening in society, well, you can watch my live stream and not think about that stuff right now. Because I don't even like talking about that jazz. No, not this guy. Anyways, what we've got here is some steak that's now been marinated. It has a lot of garlic on it and some Montreal steak seasoning. And we're just going to massage it a little bit. We're going to let this sit for a second. It doesn't need to sit for that long. Garlic does go a long way. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying thank you for jumping in and being part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but we're making steaks, pilaf, and we're also doing some other stuff in this live stream because it is a place and space that has it for you if you want to be within it. Oh, yes, if you want to be within it. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, though. You might be looking for something completely different. But if you do like a 36-year-old that's in a kitchen, bachelor, that's right. If you want to fantasize about it, you can. But honestly, it's the internet, so we're all doing that anyways. It is a place and space that has me drinking ice water to keep myself hydrated. And as we are moving along to the next part of this live stream experience, we're going to make a tiny bit of a salad. This is actually going to go off to the side for right now. We're going to put this over there. We'll take it outside and we'll cook it. And we'll make that happen before you know it. So do be here for that. We also got to cut some butter. We've got to use this, and we've got to use this chicken broth, because I use chicken broth when I make a pilaf. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, this live stream experience, you're on mute, you say. Oh, that's interesting. Why are you saying I'm on mute? Yo, it's nice to have you in the live stream, and it's nice to see you guys be part of the live stream experience. You might need to reload it if you're having a hard time. I don't know what's going on with your live stream with me, but it is a place and space that has us all jumping in and being part of it across the internet. It is a place and space that's on these platforms for you to be able to be within a place and space with me if you do like being in a kitchen. If you don't like being in a kitchen, that's interesting. Why don't you like being in a kitchen? Oh, right, you can't say anything. Anyways, it is a place and space that has me interacting with people here online, and I do have quite a time doing so. It is nice to be able to be here with all y'all, and do make it a place and space that has me jumping in on a daily basis, because, you know, I like being here on the internet. Do you like being here on the internet? You don't? Well, what brought you here today? You've never watched a live stream before? I understand that. That kind of happens every now and then. Anyways, this live stream experience is a really great place and space that you can subscribe to. You can be in it daily. I do like to cook. It's my favorite thing to do in my live streams. Yikes. Oh, excuse me. I do not know what that was. Anyways, the place is a space, guys, for you to be within it if you want to be within it. We've got ourselves 1/3 cup of butter being used in this live stream experience. For those of you that are wondering, we're making some pilaf. Pilaf. It is pilaf. It is just a rice. We're making rice, basically. And we're also making steak, but we're going outside to make that. The steak's only going to take about 10 minutes to make, but we do got to get this going, and I do need to get this on. We do need to get this underway. Now, we also have something else going on in this place and space, so do give a shout out to those that are here to be part of it, as the moderators are helping me make the place and space. You can be making it a place and space that you're having fun too. Mother, do you need anything?
Not a thing.
Well, look at that, guys. Looks like we're moving along with a lot of great progress. It is a place and space. It is doing the measuring now. Yes, welcome to the measuring part. We're going to do it over. If I spill over, you know, it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. But then again, I could be wrong. Do you have a different way to do this? Anyways, we've got rice now going on in to the pan, and that's done. That's 1 cup of rice. And now that we've done that, we can move on to the next part, which is, well, this should be washed, I guess. We'll put it off to the side. And this part is the handful of noodles that have been pre-cooked to be nice and crunchy, kind of. Anyways, a whole bunch of these goes a long way. And that's the right amount. The measurement, I guess it wasn't that great. But you know what? It's not really about the measurement scientifically. It's more of a feeling thing. Because you got to cook with love when you make the pilaf. As I was taught by my mama, this is her recipe. We're doing it here for all of y'all to be in it. If you want to be in it, I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but we are making it a place and space that is hopefully appropriate for all y'all to come in and be within a conversation with me. It is here for you if you're here for it, but if you're in the live stream experience and you're not necessarily enjoying it, keep scrolling. But if you want to stay within it, stay within it. Get to know the other people that are in the live stream. So this is 1 teaspoon. So we're doing 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 butter, a cup of rice, and 1 can of chicken broth. Yeah, that's it. I had to say it all out loud to also know that I did it right. Now we wait for it to boil, and when it boils, we'll give it some stirring, or we'll stir it up a little bit. Where does this go again? Oh, we should probably wash that. Well, I already did put it away. Anyways, the live stream experience does have you accompanying me in a kitchen where I'm making some din-din. You want to make din-din too? Get yourself in a kitchen and we can cook together. The live stream has people coming in and being within it. Hello to you too. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. Yo to all y'all. It's nice to have people come in and be within it. It is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. If you're looking for a live stream that has a Benjamin doing Benjamin-like things, well, I happen to be a Benjamin doing Benjamin-like things. So look at that. That worked out for both of us. Anyways, it is a place and space so that the algorithm does tend to be important. And as that is a thing, you know, you got to use the algorithm appropriately, right? I mean, don't keep scrolling. Stay with me for a little while. Scrolling endlessly sounds exhausting. And I get exhausted with doing it every once in a while. Sometimes I'm happy when I stop scrolling and I stay on the same video for like 2 hours, but the video ends up being 15 seconds long. Anyways, it's a Benjamin's Place and Space to be in it if you want to be in it. And it's a place and space that's also for non-Benjamins. If you're a Benjamin, not a Benjamin, regardless if you are or not, it's a place and space that's on the internet that has us all figuring out where to show up and be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're going to go outside and cook some steak in a second, but we're putting a little bit of oil on this pan, and we've got to cut up a little bit of this and a little bit of that. What we're going to do is we're going to actually cut up a little bit of the broccoli, as I was saying, and a little bit of these potatoes, and we're going to throw those onto the pan that's right there. This was used with the raw meat, so we're not going to use this fork again, but we do need to wash. Perfect. And wash. Fantastic. Look at that. We're making some progress. Ain't that just the best? The live stream experience does have that still sitting up there, that over there. We're making sure we're all good. We already put the oil on that. We do have the salad that's going to be made. We don't need to worry about that right now. These are the things that I'll need to take outside. We're waiting for this to start boiling. Once it does, well, I mean, I cover it up and we set a timer for 20 minutes and we go outside and we cook some steak. Now, this is what's happening with the potatoes right now. I'm just dicing everything up, and we're throwing it onto the pan that's over there, and we'll let that happen for a while. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I haven't done it this way before, but I do like making things happen in the kitchen, and I want to do something a little different. You know, the live stream experience is a place and space that has me repetitively doing like the same thing. So every once in a while, I want to spice my life up. If you're looking to spice your life up too, and you were thinking about not going out to eat tonight, and you want to cook something up in the kitchen, hopefully this inspires you to make yourself some rice and maybe some steak if you have that type of stuff laying around. If you don't have that type of stuff laying around, I understand. I'm at my parents' house, and they have like an outside freezer, and they have that type of option every now and then. The steak part, at least. Anyways, it's a place and space, guys, that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We have different size potatoes cooking right now on this pan on the stove. Ain't that just the best? Yes, we have potatoes cooking, and now we're going to also cut up a whole bunch of broccoli, and we're going to throw, oh, look, that's bubbling. You see how that's bubbling up? Can you even see that it's bubbling up? Well, it is. Anyways, we put that onto a low simmer, we grab the lid, and we cover it up, and we set a timer for 20 minutes. That's right. Now, this 20 minutes is very important. Yes, it is. No, not oven on. Look at me getting all confused. So now what we're going to do is put that 20-minute timer on, and now that 20-minute timer is a very important timer. Everything else kind of goes around that 20 minutes. So let's try to get all of the broccoli off. And let's throw the broccoli into this pan. But maybe I should give it some more love. You're right. Let's cut things up a little bit more. I got to think it through. I've never done this part before. Normally we race outside to make the steaks after I set the timer for the peel off. But today we're doing things a little different. Yeah, we're doing things a little different. We're putting some broccoli into a pan that has some potatoes in it. And we're going to let that cook. We're going to let that cook up, and we're also going to do, wait, I think I need this guy. Oh, yeah, and I can also do this. I should have done this already. Oh, but it's not boiling again. That's not good. So let's get that boiling again, and I need it to be boiling, and then I need to cover it. Okay, so it is boiling, actually. Now we cover it. We let it boil a little bit more. Cooking rice, guys. Rice, potatoes, broccoli. We're going outside to cook some steak, so join me at the grill in just a second. But let's make it a place and space and has us all engaging and interacting appropriately. If you do like to keep yourself hydrated, I'm doing so with ice water. Do you have ice water? Luna Rose is here. It's nice to have you. Hummus, it's nice to have you in the live stream experience. It's nice to have people be within it. Rice Pilaf indeed. Thanks for jumping in and being in my live streams. I am an Armenian male at 36 years old, living my bachelor years, helping out at my parents' house, cooking them some din din. And it is here for you if you want to be part of it, and you can get to know me and the others that are in the live stream experience daily. I create the place to be a space for you to be able to look back at it and be within it. Thursdays are guest night, so join in on guest night to be part of it if you want to actually show up in my live stream experience with your voice and your personality. You can come in with your personality too, or your fake presence if you have some sort of AI presence that you use online. Or maybe if you're just like, you know, a catfisher in general, you can come in and kind of pose as who you think you are on the internet. It's the internet. People are being who they want to be. Anyways, it's a place and space, guys, that I do encourage you to be part of the conversation if you want, as I create it to be a place and space. I appreciate all the contributions people make in the live stream experience. And also, if you do watch my short form videos and you support me outside of the live stream experience, I appreciate that as well. Do feel free to check me out across the internet. I do have things there for you to check out and be part of it if you want to be part of it. Also, feel free to leave comments and reach out to me. I'm Benjamin, and I'm here online giving you something to interact with and potentially laugh at or laugh with, depending on where you're coming from. Anyways, let's go outside and let's make that steak happen. That's the thing that's gonna. Oh, did I preheat the grill? No, I didn't. So it will be. All right, let's try to do this. We're gonna try to do this really well. This potato is not gonna be used, so we do need to put this over here. Perfect. We do have a little bit of an area where we need to clean up a little bit in the kitchen. But before we do that, actually, you know what? Before we go outside, just because I can, I'm actually dicing this. Not like completely dicing it, but we're going to cut it really thin compared to the other ones that are in there. And we're just going to throw that in there too. Maybe a little bit more olive oil. I am trying something at the same time as going outside to look at me with my ADHD. I'm all over the place. Look at me trying to focus. Anyways, it is a place and space. You can take notes if you want. You can have fun being within it. Observe me for what I'm doing here in this place and space. Trying to make sure to make the dinner happen so then everyone can eat. And you can even eat with me and I'll interact with the chat even more so when I'm eating dinner. And you can eat dinner with me tonight if you want to eat dinner with me tonight. What is on the menu is some steak, some broccoli, and some potatoes. And we also got a little bit of a salad thing going on. The salad's not going to be that complicated. The salad will have like tomatoes and banana peppers in it or something. But right now what we're doing is we're actually finishing up the cooking of the things that are on the stove to a degree. I mean, honestly, the pilaf, that is the rice that's cooking on the stove, just kind of needs to sit there for a while. And I believe that the same thing will be said for this broccoli concoction thingy. What am I making with the broccoli? Right. It's going to be good. Maybe I should put some water on there, actually. Maybe cover it up a little bit. Well, as this is a place in space, guys, I'm figuring it out as I go along. It's not scripted, it's not edited, and it will be here for you to revisit it time and time again. It is my real life, so you're joining in and being part of it, as all live streams are like that. Even if you don't think they are. We're joining in on each other's lives, and we're basically just like watching each other do the things like it's a reality TV show that's not edited, but really has people saying things. Well, except for the people that are just doing battles the whole time, I guess. That's not really like a reality TV thing. That's like a game show thing. Oh, wait, game shows are reality TV. So it is. Anyways, it's me online navigating how I want to be present on the internet and also trying to figure out how to coexist with everyone else in the world. Because I'm a person existing just like you. Unless you're not a person and you're a robot, which that's cool too. You could be a robot, you could be part of my live stream experience, and I'm not necessarily going to be thinking less of you. No. That's not me. But we are actually going to put some of this on here too. Yeah, why not, right? Now that's a little bit there. We're also going to do a couple other things really quick. When we come back inside, I actually need to prep that area to be able to cut. So let's make sure to be ahead of the curve. So then when we get into it, it's easier for me. Yes, it makes it easier when I think ahead. The live stream experience is a place and space where we've got it happening across the internet for you to be part of it. You can be part of it. If you don't want to be part of it, don't be part of it. We've got the pilaf cooking right here. We've got the broccoli cooking over there. And we are going to add maybe some water onto here and cover it up. That does make sense to me. Let's try it. Let's make it happen. Anyways, the live stream does have me saying all sorts of things, phrases, and words. And it doesn't happen to be a place and space for one specific person. But as I make it happen, hopefully you can have fun within it. You can kind of zone out and not necessarily think about the things that are making it hard for you to be existing today. If you have a hard time existing in general, maybe you're sad. Maybe you're not sad. I'm not sure who you are, where you are, what you're up to. But yeah, I just added a whole bunch of water on there. I turned up the heat. And we're just going to let that sit for a second. We're going to be going outside. I think that'll be fine. We got 13 minutes left on that. I feel like that's just enough time to cook the steaks. Anyways, I'm probably going to leave one camera in here. You guys are watching the stove. That's right. If you're on Twitch, I'm leaving you in here. The live stream experience is still happening here online in multiple places and spaces. Do be in it if you want to be in it. Enjoy it for what it is. The cameras that'll be going outside with me. And then tickety talk. Tickety talk. Anyways, the live stream is a place in space, guys, that has me also adding in one more thing over here before we go outside, which is just minced garlic, dried minced garlic. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin doing what I can online, creating the place to be a space for all y'all that do like being within it. And we are going to go outside and cook some other things. The peel-off will be fine. I just need to come back in and make sure to shut it off. Let's go outside and let's make the steak. We only really need to cook one more thing. We do have this cooking on the stove as well, but I think this will be done in no time. I don't actually know how that's going to turn out, but that is broccoli and potatoes thrown on the stove on a pan. And the pan is also now covered with water in there too, to create that thing that does happen with the water and the vegetables. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I'm not a chef, but it is a place in space where you can have fun observing me do the things in the kitchen. You could be in a kitchen too. I don't know if you like being in kitchens. I don't know if you're a kitchen person, but I am, and I do enjoy the kitchen. And it is a place in space where you can watch me on a daily basis. Well, to some extent. I do the other types of live streams. But it is a place in space, though. It does have me consuming ice water, telling you to do so as well, because it is a place in space unofficially sponsored by ice water. Delicious. I know I said first. It made sense to me. Anyways, I knew it was going to happen. That's the thing about ice water. You know how refreshing it's going to be, so you can anticipate it. Let's go outside and let's make this happen. It's a place in space, guys, that has it happening for those that do like to be within it. And if you do want to be outside with me, it's going to be here on the platform for you to be able to be with me. And I just need you to just bear with me for a second and just trust me. I won't drop you. Don't worry. I'm going to walk with you, and we're going to walk together, and it's going to be fun. We're going to get outside, and we're going to make sure to create a place in space for other people to be within. And I do hope that you take the time to be within it. Yeah, that's right. And all you wonderful people, I hope all of you take the time to be within it. I do got to put you down, because the door is locked, as doors normally are locked. You see that? That's a good thing to see. It is me documenting my life and providing you with an opportunity to observe me and walk around with me too. I'm at my parents' house cooking them dinner, and we're making the oh so famous and oh so popular steak that people keep talking about these days. Meal to have. I don't know if you like steak. I don't know if you are a person who basically consumes food. You could be a robot that doesn't consume food at all. I don't know what robots consume, but I'm assuming here for me. If you're looking for the facts and the knowledge, I don't necessarily have that, but I could have something like that in this place in space. It could be here for you with the energy that I have for you to feed off of it. But let's see, is that good enough? Let's just go this way. Actually, you know what? Let's tilt you down just a bit. Just a bit. A bat. Anyways, the live stream does have me saying all sorts of words and phrases. And if you do like words and phrases being spoken by a guy like me, well, that's great, because I do my live stream daily. It does feel a bit slanted, but you can't win them all. Anyways, we're going to use this grill right here. This isn't a place in space. It's promoting the grill. Well, it is, in a way, because I'm not using it right now. Yeah, doing things one-handed ain't necessarily the fastest way to do things. But it's still happening nonetheless. I'm a Benjamin, and we're making steak out here at the grill. You want to make steak with me? Get yourself outside. Let's make steak together. It's nice to have you here, Tommy. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. You're still going to the Aguazala? I don't know what an Aguazala is, but thanks for asking if I am going to an Aguazala. What is an Aguazala? Does anyone want to let me know? It's a one-way street. That's what an Aguazala is? That's interesting. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't here for you if you're here for it. You see this? These are matches. I do have a video that you can watch me use matches like this and say, hey, when I use a match to light a grill, it looks like this. What's it look like when you use a match to light a grill? I make a bunch of videos like that. I have a lot of fun being online. If you like playing around and making the place a space on the internet for you to have fun talking to other people, well, this is the live stream for you. If you don't necessarily like watching things on the internet and you're not really actually into cooking, then I feel like it's going to stay lit. Sometimes when you like those, oh, right. Anyways, that was a lot of fire that happened right there. Did you hear that? It's exciting. This live stream experience is not scripted and doesn't have it happening with me kind of doing some blocking with you. We did start off in the kitchen. We're going back. But right now what we've got going on here is we need to turn this heat up, and we need to make this happen faster. When we can make it happen. At 350 degrees, we're going to be cooking about an inch of meat. An inch of meat. These are steaks that I do need to cook for about 5 minutes on one side and almost 6 minutes on the other. We'll probably do what we feel is right, because I cook with love and I grill with love too. If you grill with love, we have that in common. If you don't grill with love, well, what do you grill with? Science, logic? Maybe you went to some sort of school. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but as I create the place to be a space, you can listen to me ramble and you can listen to me talk. I do like to talk a lot, so that makes this a lot easier for both of us. If you like to listen to me talk, that is. But if you don't like to listen to me talk and you want to talk as much as I I want to talk. Well, luckily, I'm not with you right now, and I don't know who's around you, but you could probably talk out loud, and I'm pretty sure you'd be able to get away with it. If you want to try your accents, maybe you want to try talking in a British accent for a while I'm watching my live stream. Maybe you want to try to mimic me and say the same things I'm saying. Maybe you want to say spaces and places, because this live stream experience is happening in places and spaces of the internet. If you're looking for places and spaces to hang out with me, I'm here on the TikTok and the YouTube. Oh, yes, yes. Grill science, you say. I should grill with science today? I don't know if that's a good thing for me. Anyways, it is fun to make the live show. Hey, thanks for the cowboy hat and the mustache, said with Melody. I do appreciate that, and I do hope you're having a great day. It's nice to have people coming in on a Monday. If you're not having a good Monday, this live stream experience could potentially make it easier for you to exist, maybe harder. It's at 400 degrees. Now I need to go check on what's going on at the peel-off really quick. If you're watching on Twitch, you can see what's happening. That's 7 minutes of this time, and that's happening with the peel-off. So you guys are still watching. You guys are actually taking the ingredients to the salad. You don't need to worry about that. You don't have to make. I'm going to take it. I got a side. Barbecue. Yes, yes, yes. So 7 minutes, about 6 minutes. Anyways, the live stream is here in these places and spaces where we do have this happening at 500 degrees. Can you believe that? 500 degrees? 7 minutes was left on the peel off, by the way, if you were wondering. If you were thinking to yourself, I wonder what that guy went to go check. I went to go check on the peel off. It's cooking in the kitchen. But I'm here for you if you're here for me in California. And yes, I'm a Benjamin doing what I can for the other Benjamins on the internet, or potentially the other people in general. Whether you're a Benjamin or not, it's irrelevant. What you've decided to do is watch my live stream, and that's what's relevant. So thank you for being here and being part of it. We just threw the steaks on there, and the steaks that are on there now are, well, we need to get them cooking pretty fast. But as I do have it happening here in this place and space, I do want to remind you that it is what you make it, and do be mindful of how you decide. The other people that are in the room, be mindful of how you decide to show up. It's Monday, and I'm in the areas of Los Angeles County, providing you with an opportunity to stare at me. I can stare at you too, I guess, in a way. I can stare at your username, but you can actually see me. Isn't that just the best? The internet is a crazy place. I could be anywhere in the world on some screen. Someone could be in a bus. Yeah, I always think about that the most. That someone could be watching my live stream on a bus. What do you think when you think of someone watching your live stream? You don't live stream? Well, why not? You talk a lot. You'll love it. Anyways, the live stream experience has me telling you to try it out if you haven't. That is a fun thing to try to do. And I now need to start the timer now that I see that it is, and the temperature I need it to be. And now we can do it, guys. Oh wait, no, let's do the 6 minute timer first. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's too hot. We gotta release some of that heat. Okay. We need that to be at 450 degrees. Just a little bit more. Now these are about an inch thick. These pieces of steak are actually really big pieces. I normally don't cook pieces this big, but it is a little harder for me to make it medium rare when they're 1 inch. But I do think about 5-6 minutes, but sometimes I just go too far. But honestly, it's you like to cook your meat, but I like it medium rare as I've been taught to cook it that way. It's nice to have you slay. I should live stream in a chat box. You should live stream in a chat box. I hope you do. It's nice to have people here and be within it. It's nice to have people here from Texas. Nice to have you. We have 4 people that watch live stream experience that have the name Rocky Road. It is nice to have it be here for you if you're here for it, but I do see names repeat, and that is always an interesting. It's the handles that are different, but we do have people coming in that have all sorts of similar names that are across the platform, and I do think that some people might not necessarily understand that. It is a place and space, though, that is here for you if you're here for it, and if you decide to be within it, I don't necessarily know exactly who you are unless you let me know what your actual handle is. It is here with people coming in from all walks of life with different usernames and also just different places and spaces in general, and different mentalities, and also different looks of approval and disapproval. Sometimes people laugh, sometimes people don't laugh. It is nice to have someone be part of it. See, he doesn't finish reading. Well, Rocky Road, it's nice to have you in the live stream experience. You're having fun laughing and enjoying it. I see you're saying LOL. It's nice to have you be in the live stream experience. Thanks for adding in and being part of it with the conversations. It's nice to have people saying the things and doing the parts of the liking. Yes, I see that. We got people saying things on YouTube as well, and people here on TikTok saying the words and the phrases. It's always nice to have you guys jump in and be part of the conversation. As we do have the first timer going, this is actually a little bit a little bit cooler than I want it to be. I need to get this hotter, actually. Look, I'm trying to pay attention to actually cooking while also paying attention to the chat. If you really want to talk to me, I will talk to people in the chat even more when we are sitting down to eat dinner. But I do need to pay attention to cooking because I don't want to get that wrong because then people complain. Do I want people to complain? No. Do you want people to complain? Maybe you do. I'm not sure who you are. I'm not sure where you are. I don't know what you're up to. I don't know if you're enjoying your life or not enjoying your life. I don't know if you're a robot, not a robot. I don't know if you're older or younger than me. I don't even know what's going on outside my little area that's right now with the birds, shadows being shadows, and the heat using to be here. It's nice to say things. It's nice to create it where I can make it. It's a place and space that does make it a place and space for you to observe me do what I can do. I'm cooking the thing known as steak. It's steak that was seasoned with garlic, minced garlic. And we also have a timer going. Where's that timer at? Well, the timer is at 2 minutes and 56 seconds, which means the timer for the peel off is probably ready to be shut off. It is 2 minutes. I'm doing a great job watching everything in here. I appreciate people being here in this watching experience. I don't know if you're from but this is a place in space that has the inhabited known as dinner. Dinner. I know I'm getting lost with the words. Yeah, what we got here is happening for you. Thanks for being in. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience on the Twitch live stream. It's still happening outside at a space known as outside. But I started the live stream sponsor. Anyways, thanks for being. The live stream is still happening in the other place in space. All right, so we've got this happening, and yeah, there is another live stream going inside. Anyways, the place is a space due to how you decide to be within it. I do see people coming in and saying the things and being part of it. It's always nice to have people jump in and be in the conversation. Thanks for liking the live stream experience. Star Bright 1985. Oh, gosh, what names people have these days. That's a pretty good name. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin making it a place and space for all y'all to be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you don't want to be part of it, you don't have to be part of it. User 135036 is here. They look like they're doing a good job being here and being a part of the conversation. I don't know if you're going to say anything. I'm not putting you on the spot, but it is a place and space that if you decide to interact, I'll try my best to interact too. But I'm all over the place with my attention span being half outside and half inside. We've got a 2 minute timer on one and a 2 minute timer on the other. And it's honestly a little confusing. There was 2 minutes left on that timer, and then there was 2 minutes left on this timer, like at the exact same time, which means that both need to shut off at the same time. This one needs to flip and the peel off needs to be shut off. So I need to pick which one do I do first. I'm going to go inside and actually shut off the peel off right now. And in that way, it's going to make it a lot easier for me. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to say this is good. Give it a little stir. Say that's done. Oh yeah. We're gonna shut that off. Oh yeah. Peel off. Yeah. Now that the peel off's done, I gotta go outside. I gotta finish up the steak. It's being here on Twitch. Nice rice. Freshly homemade rice. I gotta go outside. I'm back over here where the live stream experience is still outside, where we got this cooking, and the timer's off. That's right, the timer's about to go off. The timer has about 5 seconds left. So I do need to actually flip this bad boy over. Are these bad boys? It's nice to see you guys jump in and be part of the conversation. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but look, the timer's going off. So now we do the slide to stop, and then we do the open, and we set a 5 minute timer. We're gonna check it, of course. It looks like it's cooking pretty well. Oh yeah. We're gonna give it that flip and that flip. And we're gonna shut the lid. And we're gonna get that heat back up. Yes, welcome to the live stream, and do enjoy it for what it is, a place and space that has me learning about people all over the internet. Getting to know you is a pleasure for me to do, but once again, I really don't know where you're coming from, who you are, and I do hope you're taking care of yourself in a mental way. You bet it smells good. It does smell good. The live stream experience is actually a really great place and space for me to create, and if you are having fun being within it, and it does bring joy to your life, that's the whole purpose of it. If it does not necessarily do that for you, or you think that I'm not necessarily a person that has good intentions, then you gotta keep scroll and find something else to watch. Don't do this to yourself. Come on. Be mindful on what you decide to watch and where you decide to show up online and how you decide to show up online. It could make your life a little bit better in general if you look for the content that makes you smile. I could be the content for you if you want me to be the content for you in a way, but it is about perspective to some degree, but also at the same time, preferences are a thing. And I understand some people don't want to watch someone significant, and some people want to watch someone that's doing something more pointless. Some people want to watch battles. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to the internet, but there's lots of things to watch. And for you to decide to watch my live stream actually means a lot to me. So I really do appreciate you viewers coming in and being part of it, rewatching it, being within it, and enjoying it for what it is, a place, it's a space where we've got the last timer going off now. It is here with it at 500 degrees, which is too hot. So we release some heat. Bring that back down. It's still too hot, so we got to release just a little more heat. But you see all that smoke that came out right there? Yeah, that was a lot of smoke, wasn't it? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space where I just enjoy existing in general, and hopefully you enjoy existing as well. If you don't enjoy existing, well, that's not necessarily up to me to decide how you do enjoy your life. You do what you want in your life. The place is a space where we've got it happening, and do say what you can in the chat, and I'll try my best to interact in a little while. But for right now, I am paying attention to what's happening in this place and space of the over there. It looks like you guys are having a good time. To each other, I do enjoy it. I see people are liking the live stream and sharing the live stream. People are saying the comments and whatnot. Hopefully, people are cross-talking in an appropriate way and enjoying each other's company. As I do make it happen on these platforms on a daily basis, you can make it a place and space for you too with the viewers that are here as well. Make a friend and do join in and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream on the Discord server if you want. And if you don't, that's okay too. You can do whatever you want on the internet. That's kind of how that works. It is a place and space, but I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it and giving me some of that fun energy if you have it. But if you don't have it, you're not necessarily looking to give it away. I totally understand that too. Some people are really protective. Some people are thinking about their time. That's right. You don't know how much time you have these days, so be mindful of how you decide to spend your time, who you decide to watch, and what you decide to do with being a place of the internet. How you put your energy into it actually is your time is the most valuable thing. So if you want to use your time with me, I really do appreciate that. And I couldn't say it any other way. Even if you say negative or positive things in the chat, you just giving me your attention, honestly, is a blessing to have it be here in this place and space. By being part of it, you are helping the algorithm share my live stream more and create the place to be a space with even more people in the room, which is always nice to see. So thanks for being within it. Feel free to contribute. Please, guys, do the thing with the whole commenting with each other. Cross talk a little bit, say things to each other, have some fun being in the room and get to know me and the others that are here in this live stream. For you guys to be able to be part of it, it's always a pleasure to make it happen. Share it with people that aren't in the room, that aren't normally here, and let's make it a place and space where we can continue to hang out with each other on a daily basis. Hello, Peaceful Kevin. Nice to have you here. I do hope you're taking care of yourself, and it is nice to have you jump in and be part of the conversation as well. We've got 2 minutes left on the timer, but as I just checked, it actually kind of feels like it's about ready to come on off. But it is actually a bit of a gamble. I do need to make sure to have it cooked right. This is the last thing we're cooking. What we have inside the house, that looks like it's pretty much done. Hold on. I got to double check, make sure. Yeah, checking the broccoli and potatoes. I gotta go back outside to that. Bring it in because the moment you'll be able to watch that part. The place is how you make it. That's not the right size. I'll be right back. Don't necessarily touch anything. Everything's pretty much done. The live stream experience does have me saying thank you for being within it. We're going to be moving the camera back inside in a moment, but we do have the steak finishing off. I think we can take it off. We do everything actually going in the right direction inside. The broccoli and the potatoes is something I forgot about. That's why I had to go inside so fast. But thanks for being here. I don't mean to leave you, but it's nice to have people be in it and be part of it. And we got people emphasizing things. That's nice. It's nice to see people emphasizing things. And we got Penguin in the live stream. Nice to have a Penguin here. Peaceful Kevin's here. We also have other people saying hello and being part of it. I'm not sure where we're at in the conversation, but I'll be here engaging and interacting in the conversation with everyone else that's here in this place and space even more intensively when we're sitting down to eat dinner. So you can eat dinner with me. You can talk to me then. But as I'm making it a place and space right now, I'm trying to make sure we're making it a place and space that's focusing on making sure to make the steak actually as tasty as possible. I do have 1 minute left on the timer, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to actually just inspect it and decide whether I should take it off based on how I feel about it, because I basically grill love. not science. But a lot of people grill with science. Do you grill with science? Welcome to my live stream. I do it every day to give you something to watch, and I do hope you enjoy watching a guy grilling some steak right now, because that's exactly what's happening. And this is what that looks like when I grill steak. What's it look like when you grill steak? On the grill, outside, using, utensils to make it happen? Oh, yeah. We are good. We're going to let it sit for like another second, but I can take it off. I feel it. When you cook and you just can feel it, I could be wrong, but honestly, my feelings have gotten pretty good with the cooking because I've been doing it for years. It's a place in space, guys. Do be part of it if you want to be part of it. Be nice to the robots and the programs, the algorithms, and the AI that are in the live stream experience. If you're a robot or a program, I appreciate you being here. Give me a shout out and let me know you care. And I do appreciate you being within it. And if you're not a robot and you're a viewer and you're a person out there, you can also be saying things in the chat too, and you can let me know you care as well. Like, we've got Melody giving me the thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. It's nice to have you here, Melody. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience, and thanks for showing up with so much support. It's nice to have that girl here, guys. She gave me some thumbs up, quite a bit of them. It's nice to have people jump in and be within the live stream. I don't know where you're from in life, but I do hope you are ready to go inside and cut up some steak with me, because that's what's happening now. It is here with you guys all jumping in and being within it. And we got people saying, you're leaving? Well, I don't really understand. It gets old after so long. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a movie you went to go see, or are you talking about live streams? Because honestly, I feel the same way about live streams. If you are talking about live streams, you can only watch them for so long. So if you decide to watch my live stream and be here for any amount of time, I'm grateful and appreciative, because I myself can't always get into it, but I do understand people just kind of like to observe other people's lives. There are people that just love reality TV. And this is the rawest form of reality TV, where you step into someone's life and you're basically like looking through their window. It is nice to be able to create the window for you. Do join in and be part of it. We've got the steak now done. Now that the steak is done, I just feel that it's ready to come on off. These are 1 inch thick, so sometimes I end up getting it wrong, but we're going to find out inside together. And if I get it wrong, well, we'll come back out here and we'll fix it together. Or maybe I'll leave you inside and I'll come out here and I'll fix it on my own. I don't know. Regardless, it's a place in space where you're accompanying me in my life as I document it. It's not nothing too fancy with things happen. I don't have like pyrotechnicians in this. I don't have a lot of actors coming into it. It's just me hanging out with you. Grandma makes an appearance every now and then. She's going to make an appearance, I guarantee it. Yes, let's see it. Let's see what's happened with it. Well, I mean, here it is, right? I'm going to go inside with this, and I'm going to take you with me. So let's all go inside and let's make this happen. Yes, I could leave you out here, I guess, but why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. The live stream is a place in space, though, that has me saying thank you within it, and I do need to slowly take you off of this thing, because I don't want to drop you, but I do need to get you past the safety mechanism, and then we go inside. Yeah, just like this. I know, right? Bear with me. Anyways, we are making sure we shut things off, which we have. I know there's lots of birds here, and those are like real bird callers. Not me saying me, 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 which is a bird call too, but that's a bird call for Mimi Kiki. Anyways, the live stream experience. What's that noise? Huh? Why is this on? Did I didn't turn this on. You guys have been here the whole time. I'll unplug this. That was weird. Anyways, what were you guys doing in here? I don't know. Anyways, the live stream is a place in space where I'm talking for you, Twitch. That's right, you. It is a place in space, guys, where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. When I walked into here, the air fryer was going off, and I'm not exactly sure why. I wasn't even using it, but we do have the steak getting cut up in just a second, so you could be part of that aspect of the live stream experience if you want to. We also probably needs to make it a place in space that has us making it as fun for anyone else that wants to be within it. No matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, I do this live stream experience. It's just basically reality TV for you guys all to join in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you don't want to be part of it, you don't have to be. If you like reality TV, I'm giving you something to watch. If you don't like reality TV, then you got to keep going. Find something else to watch. The live stream experience wasn't me. It wasn't you, but it was someone on Twitch, definitely. Anyways, the place is a space, guys. Be within it and don't necessarily make it a place in space that's about one specific issue or problem, because it's not a topical live stream. No, it's not. Well, I guess I could be, here with that happening. We've got some tomatoes being cut up right here. And we have other things happening. The ice water is melted, but that's okay because it just turns into water, like ice water. What we're going to do first is cut up some tomatoes. This is for the salad. And then we're going to cut up the meat. And I guess we do have one last thing to make, the salad. The pilaf is done, the broccoli's done, the potatoes are done, and everything's been cooked in a somewhat different way. And we're going to see if Grandma wants to eat anything in a second, but I do want to finish cooking everything so that I can also serve people that want to eat food, because I'm sure people are hungry. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Eat with me if you want to eat with me, or observe me eating if you want to observe me eating. What we've got here is a lot of tomatoes cut up. It's better that way. These are a lot of tomatoes because it's good to have tomatoes in a salad. We're having more tomatoes than anything else. Tomato, wherever you're coming from, however you call it or refer to it, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to do things. Grandma, do you want any pilaf? Do you want steak? Do you want salad? Do you want broccoli? It's 6:40. You sure you don't want any of that stuff? You don't really, I mean, like, you're not doing anything else. Are you hungry at all? Are you not sure if you're hungry? You're not hungry? You don't want any pilaf? Grandma. Did you have your cucumber salad? Yeah, like an hour ago, right? No? At 4 o'clock? That makes sense. These are banana peppers, guys. I'm talking to my grandma on the other side. She's 99, and she's here in this live stream, too. She just doesn't want to be front-facing, so she's on the other side of the camera. And we found out that she had her cucumber salad. If anyone has any questions for me or the people in the live stream experience that want to be part of a conversation that has others in it as well besides me, now's the time to ask those questions. What we making? We made steak, we made pilaf, and we made some potatoes and some broccoli. And we also cut up a whole bunch of banana peppers. And the last thing that we're doing is cutting up some lettuce and throwing that into a little bit of a bowl and some salt and some pepper. And we've made a little bit of a salad. So it's been fun making things in the kitchen with all you wonderful people. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. We're going to serve some people some food in a second. We're letting the steak sit for a second as well so that it can cook more thoroughly, because honestly, we got to let it sit for a little while and it's going to taste better in general. The live stream experience does have me saying all sorts of words and phrases. Let's wash off this. Yes, let's wash that off. And by doing so, we're ready to now use it. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so now that I've done that, we're just cutting it up and making this happen. And this is the salad for you. I do appreciate people coming in with the likes and the shares, and it is here for you if you're here for it. It wasn't that complicated of a salad. I'm not making a big salad. Probably I'll be one of the only ones that really eats most of the salad, I guess. I mean, people will have the salad, I guarantee it. There's no, thing that's, bad about this salad. This is a pretty good salad so far. What do you think of the salad? You want to tell me what you think of my salad? The live stream experience has me looking for opinions in some ways. If you're watching the live stream, you get to judge whether you want to watch it or not. You get to decide whether it's good enough for you to be in the room with me and the others that are here in this live stream experience on a daily basis. That's right, you got people that are here on a daily basis. Be respectful, be nice, and be part of the conversation. Grandma's in the live stream experience to some degree, but she doesn't necessarily want to eat anything. But I'm going to start eating, and I'm going to sit down, and I'll be there sitting with you if you want to sit with me. Get yourself some food, and let's eat dinner together. It's a place and space, guys, and you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We'll end up washing things afterwards, but let's make it happen for the others that are in the room as well. This is the salad that was just made. We're going to start cutting the meat in a second. This is garlic salt that we're putting onto the salad as well. Not very much of it, just a tad bit. A little bit goes a long way. And when it comes to making a salad, people can put on their own stuff when it comes down to it. It is a live stream experience that has me using a little bit of garlic salt and a little bit of pepper just on the salad, because that actually makes a huge difference. That really does. What type of pepper? It was lemon pepper. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience to make it a fun place and space that has me talking to you, you talking to me, and then the other people too. It does happen to be what you make it to be. The live stream, that is. Yes. It can be fun. It can be entertaining. It can be engaging. And you can ask me questions, and I can ask those questions, and I can answer those questions, and I can also ask questions as well. Yes. Oh, thanks for calling me sweet for being nice to my grandmother. Is that user 11552635000294? Is it? Oh, yeah, they said hi, Benjamins. It is. Well, you've come into the live stream, and you caught me at the right moment. Yes, you did. You caught it at the right moment. It's nice to have you here. Tika, I believe that's her name. She does also go by that user 1155 blah 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 blah. But it is a live stream experience that has me cutting up the meat now, and we're going to be positioning these over there and eating together in a moment. But first, I got to serve the people that want to eat the dinner. What we have, so that you can take a gander at it, is we have potatoes cooked up over here, and we have pilaf cooked up over here. We have steak that's there, and we have a salad right here. And I'm going to serve up, one person at a time, of course. But we also got to check to see how the steak is, actually, before I get ahead of myself. It is fun to make it happen. Maybe we should have Grandma taste it. Grandma, do you want to taste my steak?
What?
Do you want to taste the steak I made? I could cut you a tiny piece. Do you want to? I'm going to cut you a tiny piece. Oh, look at that. We got it. Of course we got it. I do make steak on a regular basis. And you know what we try to do in this house? We try to make it medium rare, and it is 100% medium rare. Let's not give her any fat. She don't want that. She just wants probably a piece like this. But you know what? Let's cut a couple pieces actually really quick. And let's make sure we're all good to go. I'm cutting on the side, so I just want to make sure that we actually have everything cooked. I don't want to undercook something. No, but then again, medium rare is kind of like undercooking it, but not really. You're trying to make it juicy. You see how it's juicy and red? Yes, I believe we got it. So let's give Grandma a slice. Yes, this piece right here, this is hers. Oh, 100%. I told her I'd bring her a small piece, and it's a pretty small piece. All right, here we go, Grandma. You want to tell me how I did? It's really good? All right, Grandma approves. Well, you know what that means. Now we move on to serving my dad. Dad?
Yo.
What salad dressing do you want? And do you want pilaf, potatoes, and broccoli and steak, or do you want different things?
No, I have all that.
What do you want as salad dressing?
What do we have?
Let's find out. And this is a place and space that is not actually giving you guys any sort of incentive to buy anything. You can use vinaigrette dressing, Dad,
Vinaigrette is fine.
or you can use Italian, or you want to use vinaigrette?
Yeah, and I want you to bring me a water when you can.
A what? A what? A Pellegrini?
Mom
Or
has Pellegrini there.
you want me to bring you your Pellegrini? Which Pellegrini also is not a live stream sponsor. This live stream experience does happen to be a place and space that has me cooking, making things, and being here on a place and space known as the internet. Here you go, Dad. This is your water. I'll bring you your food in a second. Grandma, you don't want anything? Do you want a tiny, 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 tiny bit of pilaf? I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me making it a place and space where we gotta make the plate. We also gotta see what my mom wants. Yes, here in California, it's been a hot day, and now that I'm winding down and saying thank you for being here and realizing I've been moving pretty fast, I'm ready to wind down and sit down with you and eat dinner. But before we do that, we still got two things we need to do. We need to cut up the meat, serve my dad and my mother dinner, and see if Grandma does want to eat anything. And then we're going to sit down together and eat dinner, and you can ask me questions and we can chit the chat. Instead of Melody saying hi to you, Dad, that girl Stephanie, you want to say hi to her?
Hello.
You see that, Stephanie? Said hi to you. It is nice to have people be part of it, and it's nice to have people be within the live stream. It is here for you if you're here for it. We're going to cut up the meat, but we're first going to actually serve the other things first. So my dad asked for the vinaigrette to be used. This vinaigrette is the vinaigrette that my family likes to use, but it isn't necessarily a product that I do get paid to mention, but I am giving you the ability to take a gander at it because it actually is a really good vinaigrette. And I guess, attention where attention's deserved is always good to see in life. Tee-hee to you too. Oh, no, tee-hee, like you're having a good time, laughing it up. It's nice to have you here, Melody, laughing it up, enjoying yourself. It's a place in space, guys. It is what you make it at the end of the day. If you don't like me, it'll be harder for you to stay in it. If you do like me, it's pretty easy to be here. If you don't want to be within it, you just kind of like mosey away. It is your phone, laptop, computer, potentially a TV screen or something that you're watching me on. I'm sure there's a way for you. If you're stuck on my live stream and you can't get off of it and you need someone to help you, I don't know who can help you because I don't know who you are. And I don't know where you're coming from, but I understand technology can be hard sometimes. Anyways, this is vinaigrette. We're going to shake that up. And what's left of this one is so minimal that we're going to end up using that pretty fast. So what we're going to do first is put a little bit of salad on his plate. He's going to want more tomato than anything else. So I'm going to make sure to give him a concentration of tomatoes. when you make food for people, or at least when I make food for people, a tip to you: when you're making food for people, be mindful of the things they like, and do make sure to give them what they like, because it actually makes it so then they eat everything that's on their plate. But if you give them things they don't like, and then you're offended that they didn't eat all the things that were on their plate, honestly, you were setting yourself up for such a disappointment. I don't know how to necessarily navigate that myself. But hey, it's a place and space that has me saying all sorts of things and being within it. We don't know where you're coming from, or at least I don't know where you're coming from, but you could know where you're coming from. You could tell me all sorts of things. I had to grab him a fork. It is a place and space, though, that has me moving on from the salad that now has a whole bunch of tomato to the peel-off that also can find itself onto the plate as well. And now that that's on the plate, we do one more little scoop, and now he has peel-off. And after doing that, we move on to the next one, which is the potatoes and the broccoli, which is also something that'll be nice next to the salad, that's for sure. Now, this has been toasted up, and this is the first time I made it this way, so let's see how it ends up turning out. I'm not sure it's going to be better than me making it in the oven, but, you know, it might be just different. It might not necessarily be worse, or it might not be the most delicious way, but we're going to find out. I haven't even tried it myself, but I'm serving it up to my dad. If he ends up liking it, it'll be nice to know, but I don't even know if I like it. But thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience, as I do make it a place and space for you to watch me document my life. And as I try things, you're also observing me try those things. And you can also do the same things I'm doing if you want. We're going to put his fork right here. We're going to actually put the dressing on his salad first. Oh, well, that actually was the perfect amount. Okay, so he has a salad. He has this. Now let's cut up a whole bunch of meat for him. This is the steak that I cooked up here, and this is the plate for my pops. And as you're watching me prepare it, you could be preparing yourself a meal too. If you want to get yourself to the kitchen and you want to eat with me, you can eat with me and make yourself some dinner, or serve up some leftovers for yourself, or maybe go pick up some food, but it's going to happen pretty fast. But what you're watching me do right now is cutting up the meat that's cut to... It's a medium rare in some parts, and in other parts, the thinner parts, of course, it's not. But you do see it as it is here for you to take a gander at. You can take that gander and take screenshots. Whatever you want to do in this live stream experience, it's actually up to you. I'm making it on the platforms for you to be able to look back at them and potentially revisit them when you want. It's a digital footprint of my life, and it's a potential place and space for you to have some fun looking at me and potentially engaging and interacting with me as well. So what we've got here is steak. Let's give him a little bit more. Maybe Grandma wants a bone. Grandma, do you want a bone? You want the bone? All right, I'm going to bring her the bone. Do you want me to put you at the table, or do you want to stay where you are? You want to go to the table? Let me bring my dad his food. All right, let's cut up just a little more steak for him, because I know he does love the steak. And we're going to bring Grandma to the table as soon as we bring the meat over to the pops. He has his plate of food, which looks pretty good, don't it? Anyways, it's a place and space, guys. Do be in it if you want to be in it. Let's make sure to cut this for him too. Yes, and now he has himself some meat to eat. And just in case, if he needs to cut anything up more, I'm going to give him a knife. But hey, thanks for being in it. I'm putting Grandma, I got you. I'm putting her in a wheelchair, and I'm coming right back to hang out with all y'all. Dad, here you go. I gave you your Pellegrini. Here's your food.
Thank you, son. What's you have to eat?
Someone else will clean it. Don't worry about it. All right, ready, Grandma? There you go. All right, let's get you over to that kitchen table. Yes, it's a place and space, guys. Do be in it if you want to be in it. Get to know everyone else that's in the live stream. I got to serve up Grandma some food. But before I do that, let's clean up the... There's one thing that does need to happen. Give me 1 second, Grandma. All right, so Grandma, you just want a bone? You don't want any peel off?
I don't think so.
Do you want the smallest bone? Do you want this? You want all that? All right, guys, let's give her... I'm also going to bring you water, because this is going to probably make you thirsty, right? All right, so let's give Grandma some water. She does want this bone. If you're watching the live stream and you know my grandma, she likes to gnaw on these. She does. I guess, it's something that she does enjoy. Isn't this right, Grandma? Let me put it on a little plate for you. You sure you don't want a tad bit of peel off or anything? No? Okay, well, let's give you this and this. And I'm going to get the napkins by you because this is going to make your hands dirty. Because you're going to eat with your hands, right?
Right.
Here you go, Grandma. Do you need anything else from me?
No.
All right, well, I'm right here if you need me. Well, actually, yes. I got to go check on your daughter. All right. So, we've been instructed to make a little plate, which I know what that means. This is the size. We've been informed, and we will do it. This is my mother's dinner, and we're going to make her a little plate right now. She gets some salad, and she'll enjoy a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And it is a basic girl dinner as they call it. It is a place and space, guys, to be part of it if you want to be part of it. She does, do the thing where she likes to snack a little bit. She can always grab more, as it is a place and space. I'll be eating dinner soon. Before you know it, we're watching Grandma eat some food, and we're also here in this place and space for you to eat dinner with me too. If you want to eat dinner with me, you don't have to though, but you totally can. The live stream does have it happening with potatoes and broccoli and salad and pilaf and steak. Yes. Steak, and the steak actually came out pretty good. Yeah, I do think that it's a challenge at times to make the steak, but we are making sure to give my mom a plate of pilaf, potatoes and broccoli, and the steak. And we almost have her plate ready to go. She didn't specify whether she wanted the vinaigrette dressing or not, but that's not what's important. What's important is that it's happening for her. Yes, thanks for being here, L-Star. What are we making? We made the steak. We already made the pilaf and the broccoli and the potatoes, and also some delicious and oh so wonderful salad. I'm losing track of all the things I'm talking about sometimes. I'm really hungry. So the live stream experience is me showing up online, and I bring my energy to it, but when I get really hungry in my live streams, it gets a bit weird for me. I'm just being honest, but it is a place and space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We'll do battles later, but that's not happening right now. I see Mr. Baba keeps asking, but if you do want to watch Mr. Baba's battles, you totally can. There are plenty of other people on the internet doing all sorts of different things. If you want to watch a guy in his 30s make dinner for his 99-year-old grandmother and his mama, and his papa, and also eat dinner in the live stream with you. If you want to eat dinner with me, you can. You can totally do that. I'm giving you that as an option. I'm cutting up my ma's steak like really well because I know that she'll appreciate it. Yeah, she used to cut up food for me when I was a kid. So did my pops. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I am trying to make it a family-friendly environment, so do be contributing to it in a way that makes it easy for me to keep it that way. If you don't want it to be that way, honestly, you should find something else to watch. There's lots of other content out there on the internet, and I myself even sometimes like watching things that are, not necessarily always appropriate, but they are funny sometimes. I mean, sometimes depending on the type of humor you like to watch, but this live stream experience is trying to be as, appropriate as possible. So let's make it a fun place and space where we're all enjoying it and being within it. If you know a good knock-knock joke, you could always share it in the chat, and I might read it out loud. I might not. Anyways, it's a place and space that you can make me laugh too with the things you guys say. It isn't necessarily for one specific person, but it is here on the internet with all sorts of people coming in and giving me their feelings. And I do see people coming in with their feelings quite a bit, and it's not necessarily, unheard of. I do understand that the parasocial relationships and the online experiences of today are really, front and center in people's lives. But this is my mom's dinner. It is basically a girl dinner for her. She asked for a little plate, but we do have this going to her so that she can start eating. She's probably hungry. She can always get some leftovers if she wants it. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Now I can eat. And I'm going to sit down with Grandma, too. You want to sit down with me and eat dinner? Anyways, Grandma, do you need anything from me? So I'm going to sit down with you in a second.
Okay.
Do you want me to get you your C's candy, or you want the other bone? There's one more bone. It's about the same size.
No.
You do want it, don't you?
Yeah, too much trouble.
You mean you don't want to do the effort?
Yeah.
Do you want me to chew it up for you and put it in your mouth? I can feed you like a bird.
No,
You don't want me to feed you like a bird?
no, thank you.
She said thank you for that. Ain't she just the cutest? It's nice to have you guys here. Thanks for being in it and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate the support, the likes, and the shares, and people coming in from all walks of life. It's special to create a place and space, and hopefully you do enjoy it for what it is. Nice to have you here, Samantha. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. It's your birthday today over there on the YouTube. It's nice to have someone in their birthday prime. Hello, CJ. Thanks for being within it. I'm going to get myself some more ice. And I'm gonna get myself the plate, and we're gonna go on over to the table. And we're gonna sit across from Grandma, and you can be in it with me. If you want to be in it with me, you can even ask her questions because she's sitting at the table. We don't normally do it that way. So I'm gonna sit over here, Grandma, but I'm also gonna film myself. So I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move it over here. Okay? I'm gonna put a camera right there.
Okay, so just so it doesn't get me.
It's not gonna get you, but it is gonna have me on it. Are you happy with that? You're gonna be good. It's gonna be a fun little thing to do. And the live stream experience on one of the platforms is, down, but that's okay. And when I say down, I mean it fell as I was moving the other things. I know it happens. Yes, it's okay. You're fine. Don't worry about it. But thanks for being on my live stream. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. We're going to put you right there for right now. Look at that. You fell down, but I picked you back up. You can see the ice water in the live stream experience right now, as it is a fun place in space. I got to move this all the way to the other side. Dad, did you need anything? Are you good?
Not good.
Yeah.
You said, did you need a napkin?
Yep.
You need a napkin. All right. Hold on. Dang it. Here you go, Dad. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so the live stream experience does have me now serving myself. I'm gonna go sit down over there, and you guys can sit with me if you want to sit with me. I moved everything else. If you're watching on Twitch, you can't see me, but you'll see me in a little while. Anyways, let's get me some salad, and also some of this jazz. Yeah, I'm hungry. And I'm ready to eat with you if you want to eat with me. So get yourself ready and get yourself seated, and then you get yourself the same thing I'm eating. You want to eat meat with me? Eat meat with me. You don't want to eat meat with me? Maybe you want to eat something else. The live stream experience is a great place and space for you to get to know me and everyone else. And you can ask me questions, and you can ask my grandma questions, and we can continue to talk tonight and have a good time chit-chatting. It is a fun place and space, ain't it? So I've got my peel off now. And when it comes to meat, I'm going to put this down here. And since I can cut on my plate, I'm not cutting it all right here, but I'm going to cut like a big piece for myself. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to just take this up and put that right there. And Grandma, you said you don't want this bone? You sure?
I switch work.
I'll cut some pieces for you if you want to eat with me still. I'll cut some more pieces. I'll put more meat on my plate, just in case. So this is my plate right here, guys, and we're going on over to the kitchen table. I know, yum indeed. It's nice to have you here. It's a place in space, guys. Let's move those cameras. I need a steak knife. All right. And now this can go all the way over here, where you guys can continue to watch me and we can eat dinner together. If you want to eat dinner with me. You do not have to eat dinner with me. There is no mandatory requirement in this live stream. Ain't that right, Grandma?
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You having a good day today?
Huh?
Are you having a good day today?
Yeah.
You hear that, guys? She said she's having a good day today. Yeah, and Grandma's. Grandma, what's your favorite ice cream?
Rocky Road.
You guys hear that? My grandma just said her favorite ice cream is Rocky Road. What feels mandatory? Feelings? I don't know. Oh, you mean the live stream feels mandatory? Well, for you, user 1155263500294, it is. But that's just because, it is for you. No one else, though. No one else. Anyways, I did pretty good on it, right?
Yeah.
Did you have C's candy today, Grandma?
No, that's enough. I had it.
You had enough?
I had enough.
Did you want a slice of my meat?
No.
Even if I make it this tiny?
Okay.
Oh, you want me to throw it to you? I got you. Here.
Thank you.
You didn't even have to chew it. I still saw that you did. It was super tiny. Anyways, the Places of Space guys, get to know me and everyone else. I'll put some salt and some pepper on my salad. That's the way to go, right, Grandma? Salt and pepper on salad. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm good. How are you, Amy?
I'm good.
Well, the live stream experience isn't just me. Now, Amy's in the live stream too, but we are eating dinner still. So get yourself some food and let's eat together. Yeah, that was sweet, wasn't it? Grandma's here eating dinner with me. You could be eating dinner too. The live stream experience isn't just battles, but it does happen on occasion. Does Grandma maybe have any words of wisdom for a girl in her 20s? Grandma, what would you tell a girl in their 20s today? Someone that's 20 years old, what would you say to them?
Put God first in your life.
What was it?
Put God first in your life.
She said, put God first in your life. This isn't a religious live stream, though, but this is a live stream experience that has us saying, put God first, because that's what my grandma's giving you as advice if you're 20 years old. Mm-hmm. Faith. Amen, sister. People are amening you. She likes it. She's giving the nod. She's giving the nod of approval. Thanks for saying amen, guys. Ice water.
Yeah. You do it.
That was on me. See, that's why we have ice water in this live stream. It does help me. And it can help you too. Get yourself a glass of ice water. Grandma, do you need any water?
I have some.
We're not just sitting down eating dinner together. We're sitting down with Grandma and we're in the middle of a battle. So tap on that screen and help me win. But it's a place and space here on YouTube where you can't see the battle, but you can see that I left the cupboard doors open and I haven't shut them. The live stream experience is a great place for you to observe my life and also ask my grandma questions who's sitting across from me. I'm eating, Lizzie, thanks for asking. I'm eating steak and pilaf. And we also made a salad and some broccoli and some potatoes. Dad, do you need anything or are you good?
I'm good, thank you, son.
Look, see, guys, he's good. This live stream experience has me saying all sorts of things, being here for you if you want to be here for me. I do enjoy it for what it is. We do want to see, Grandma, you want this tiny piece again?
No.
You still have some bone.
No, I took it all.
You sure you don't want the other one?
No.
Mm.
It's trouble.
It is medium rare, though, right?
Yeah.
Look, I made broccoli on the stove. I did pretty good, right?
I don't know. I didn't have any.
Do you want some?
No.
Well, anyways, tap on that screen, guys. Help me out and do make it a place and space. I'm talking to my grandma who's on the other side of the screen. Do you care for your grandparents? I do care for my grandmother. I am actually living at my parents' house helping out while she's here. And we have it happening because she's 99 years old. She's almost 100, guys. September, couple of months. It's here for you. If you're here for it, guys, be part of the live stream experience. It is a place and space. So tap on that screen, like it, and get to know me and the others that are in the room. Have fun watching me eat potatoes. Dad, what do you think of the potatoes and the broccoli?
We're good.
Hey, he likes it. Looks like it's turning out real good in this live stream. I know. Wow, indeed. Nice to have you here, Michael Flat, 241. Thanks for being in it, guys. Keep tapping on that screen. You care for your 87-year-old you care for your 87-year-old mother. This guy cares for his mother that's 87.
Oh.
My grandma's proud of you. She's given the nod of approval. Ain't that right, Grandma? Yeah. Yeah, she is quick with them answers. Your grandma was 66 years old when you were born? Peaceful Kevin, Grandma, how old were you when I was born?
I don't know.
What do you mean you could do math?
Yeah, I don't want to do math.
Why not?
Because I have to think.
Right. Why don't you want to think?
She was
I'm
65,
lazy.
man.
She was what?
65.
She was 65, guys. My dad's down to do the math. I wasn't even down to do the math. The live stream's here for you if you're here for it. I wasn't going to do the math either, Grandma. Did you want to play Rummikub?
No.
Did you want to do a puzzle?
No. I don't do nothing.
I think you can do something. Do you want to... I don't know.
Listen to you, yeah.
One day do you want to if I do the washing, will you do the drying?
No,
You don't want to do it?
no.
She's trying to get out of everything these days. I mean, when you get to 99, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Right, guys? She is hilarious. Thanks for supporting the live stream. And you can ask her questions. And this battle's almost over, so it's just going to be about me and my grandma. Thanks for that heart, that hat, and the mustache. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have the gifts. It's nice to have the likes and the shares. Thanks for being within it. Yeah, she is 99. She doesn't want anything, but she still wants to sit here and have a good time. So you guys can ask her questions. We got 10 seconds left in the battle, so if you could tap on the screen and help me out, I do appreciate it. If we win together. If we lose, that's on me. That's not on you. You're a winner for showing up. I appreciate you being here and being part of it. Thanks for being in my live stream. No matter where you are, who you are. We did it. We barely beat her. Honestly, it's nice to have you here, Amy. Thanks for being part of it. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. And I was able to actually win that time. Thanks, guys, for making it happen. I do appreciate everyone coming in and making it a fun place and space. We were able to make that happen, and I do appreciate it. What's her favorite snack? That's a great question. Grandma, what is your favorite snack?
I don't know.
You don't know anymore?
I don't know. Food doesn't appeal to me.
The food doesn't appeal to her like it used to. Unless it's a really, 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 really good steak, right? Mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Don't you like prunes as a snack, Grandma?
Yeah.
What's your favorite fruit, Grandma?
Nectarine?
A nectarine? Has it always been that? And then it's not anymore.
I don't know.
But it's not your favorite color anymore, right?
No.
But why?
Something went through my head, and that's why.
One day you liked it,
Yeah.
the next day you didn't like it anymore?
Yeah.
For those of you that aren't aware, my grandma's favorite color used to be yellow, but it isn't anymore. Does Grandma have any book recommendations? She would probably say the Bible. What's your book recommendation?
You're right.
She just said I'm right. She recommends the Bible. So, what's her favorite song? Lizzie, that's a good question too. I actually don't know that one, but I did know the book one. What's your favorite song?
I don't know.
Is it a hymn from church?
It could be a hymn. It could be anything. I don't know.
What's the song that Grandpa used to play on the piano all the time?
I don't remember.
Well, what's your favorite Bible verse?
I don't know.
She doesn't know anymore. She's 99. Ask easier questions.
Yeah. How old are you?
Yes, like how old she is.
Yeah.
She probably stopped liking yellow because of the state of the world. Wow, all right. It's dark. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you jump in and be part of it. What's your favorite animal, Grandma, that you've owned? Wait, you haven't had... Didn't you guys have a dog?
No.
Yeah, what animals have you owned?
I haven't owned any. I just owned a dog while she was there with me, but that's all.
Oh, right. My Auntie Margie owned a dog.
But I didn't own any.
People are asking if I'm your favorite grandchild. Oh,
All of them.
She's going to say all of them, but we know it's me.
Yeah.
It's me. Anyways, it's here for you if you're here for it. Ask her some questions. It's nice to have you guys here. Do you not have to ask her, but she mentions what... Wait. Qualities she likes? I don't know.
Honesty.
She likes the quality of honesty. That's the most important. Well, actually, I agree with her on that one. Thanks for calling me the favorite. It doesn't mean as much from you as it would from her, but we're not going to have that be in this place in space. Spreading out the love. Well, I'm eating dinner. You can eat dinner with me too. We're asking my grandma, who's 99 years old, questions, and she's off camera. She's over to my right. Left. I know, it's confusing. I'm here on the internet. Anyways, what does she think about money? Grandma, what do you think about money in general?
The thing of all evil.
She thinks it's the root of all evil. Thanks for asking that question. That was actually a very good one. I don't know if she has a favorite fish, but we can ask. Do you have a favorite fish in the ocean? No? If you were to be an animal, do you know which animal you'd be, Grandma?
No. A person.
She doesn't want to be anything other than a person. That's fair. Her reaction was very fair. Thanks for asking the questions, guys. There's no wrong questions. Lizzie thinks you'd do great as being a bird. At being a bird. Do you feel like you'd be a good bird?
No, I'm afraid of birds.
You hear that, guys? Did you see the movie The Birds by Hitchcock back in the day?
Oh yeah, and I had to duck.
Oh, you see that, guys? It did affect her. Did she exercise a lot when she was younger? She used to go to the YMCA and she'd walk with 1 pound weights down the street. What did you used to do?
I'm not weights, no. I
But-
just walked.
You just could go on walks?
Yeah.
You hear that, guys? She would go on walks. And would you have a Diet Coke every day?
No.
Wouldn't you?
If it's for an ad, yes.
If it's for an ad, then yes, she said, guys. You remember watching that movie in school? Yeah, it's a good movie, right? Your 100-year-old grandmother, Parkides. I don't know what a Parkidi is. Lizzie's talking about Dr. Pepper. Thanks for bringing it up. Someone's saying 20 in the chat, and I don't know what it relates to. Others are saying, did she like The Notebook? Did you ever watch The Notebook? I don't know. She wouldn't have seen that movie. She's born in the 20s. She doesn't want to watch movies that are made that are like.
I don't care for movies.
She cares for the old ones. She's seen a lot of those old movies. You saw Wizard of Oz when it came out, right?
I don't remember.
She doesn't remember, but she does remember those other things that were just mentioned. It is her at 99, guys, so she does have the ability to answer some questions, but be simple with them. How do you live under a rock? You don't. You just live very religiously when you're growing up. And she didn't like going to the movies, and I don't think she let my mom or my uncle go to the movie theater, right?
No.
When could they start going to the movie theater?
When they got older.
When they could like pay for it themselves and stuff? How old was my mom when she started going to the movie theater by herself?
I don't know.
Okay.
They aren't movie fans. They aren't that way.
Yeah, that's a good point. The live stream experience has me cutting up a lot of steak. That's what you're watching me do. I just don't want to cut anymore, and I don't want to cut. I just want all of it to be cut up for me, and I just want to, eat the food that's in front of me as you watch me eat the food and potentially eat with you if you want to eat with me. We're asking grandma's questions and Patrick's house. Someone talking about Patrick's. I don't know what Patrick's house is, but thanks for being here. Peaceful Kevin. What's her favorite book? That was already asked, and her favorite book is the Bible. Right, Grandma? Which page of the Bible, or which
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Okay. What's it called? Book of the Bible would be what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like the story of Moses?
Yeah.
Which is the story that scared you the most?
That
The one-
scared me.
Yeah, was it the one where the guy was thrown in that thing with the lions?
No. Then there was four in there. They threw one. They threw him in, and then there was an extra one. Yeah. Daniel and the Lions did.
See, guys, it is her favorite book. Yeah. What's your favorite memory? User 11552635000294. It seems a bit personal, but I can ask. She wants to know what your favorite memory is. Do you have one?
I had a nice childhood.
You had a nice childhood?
Yeah.
Who hung out with Marilyn Monroe?
What?
Did you hang out with Marilyn Monroe, or was that Auntie Ancha?
Monroe. She lived right near my in-laws,
Oh,
down the street.
when she was living at the orphanage,
Before
or after the orphanage?
she was living with somebody. I guess somebody took care of her.
Yeah, but she was an orphan, so that makes sense.
Whoever took care of her was on the same street as my in-laws.
So you grew up kind of seeing
I
her.
didn't know her.
So it was just Auntie Anta and Auntie Violet who played with her.
Yeah, and I don't know if they really knew her.
They didn't know her that well. They have said that they knew
They
of
lived
her.
across the street.
Yeah, because they lived across the street from Marilyn Monroe. Hey, Kate Bowser. Nice to have you here. We're asking my grandma questions. I've been good. How have you been doing, Bowser? Bowers? It's Kate Bowers, right? I just always read Bowser. It's hard getting it right. But yeah, it was nice to ask it. Does anyone else have any questions for Grandma? She's still up for right now. It's only 7:18. She doesn't even go to bed soon. No, we can ask her all sorts of questions. It's good to hear that you're good, Kate. Take care of yourself, girl.
It's nice to have people coming in, asking the questions, and being part of it. I don't know where you're coming from or what time it is for you, but I'm eating steak, pilaf, some salad, and some broccoli. And it is delicious. It is a Monday, so do be in it with the others that are in the room. Grandma, is there anything else you want to add about
No,
growing up?
no.
What did you guys do for fun? You grew up in the 20s.
What did I do for fun? I just lived.
So did you guys play hopscotch?
Of course.
Did you have chalk?
Of course.
Did you grow up in a wait? When you lived in Chicago, was that in a hotel?
Yes.
Who owned that hotel?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
But
What'd your dad do?
he worked for people. Western Gear.
All right. He worked at the hotel, and
Oh, he worked at hotels. But then after a while, he got a job at Western Gear. With
Metalwork?
Metal.
Yeah, welding, guys. That's
Yeah.
my grandpa. That's my great grandpa for you. Just tried to stay alive before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before vaccines, Grandma was scared of polio. Right, Grandma?
Everybody was.
You hear that? She said everybody was scared of polio.
That's what my mom had.
Oh yeah. What car was her first car? Oh, Grandma, what was your first car?
I don't remember, but I'd say a Ford.
Because everyone's first car was a Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. It was like the most notable car company in America for a long time. Polio is terrifying, and I hope that doesn't come back. What's your favorite accessory? Grandma, when you go out, what's your favorite accessory? Your watch, your purse? She says wristwatch, not an Apple Watch, like a real wristwatch.
I'm too old for Apple Watch.
She's too old for it. Do you ever miss going onto Facebook?
No.
That was the only social media she used, guys. Grandma, do you use glitter at all?
Do I what?
They're asking if you use glitter.
No, I'm too old for it.
She says she's too old for it. But you could hear her. Thanks, Sally, for coming in and being part of it. Ask the questions if you want to my 99-year-old grandmother. She's on the other side. I cooked this dinner. I'm now eating it. You can eat dinner with me, and you can ask questions to me and to my grandmother, who's here in the room. At 99 years old, she lived through the Great Depression. She also lived through Pearl Harbor and all the other things that happened. What was the worst thing that happened? Was it the president dying, Pearl Harbor, or what?
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, Pearl Harbor was really bad.
A water heater blew up the same time. So we thought the bomb hit our place.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's scary.
Yeah, because at that time the water heater was in the kitchen.
And it just blew up?
Yeah.
You guys hear that? My grandma's water heater blew up the day that also 9/11 happened. Not 9/11, I'm sorry. What was it?
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor, which is December 7th.
Yeah.
Never forget. People that experienced that are still alive, guys. It's great having her around. If you want to ask her any questions, she's here. So now's the time. Ours was like the 9/11 to us was Pearl Harbor to her. Let Grandma know she is your favorite. Well, thanks for saying it. So, Grandma, people think that they like you more than me. So you're the favorite of the live stream right now.
They're trying to make you feel bad.
She thinks you're trying to make me feel bad. Did Grandma ever go? Grandma, did you ever go dancing with Grandpa?
No.
Not once?
No. Don't know how to dance.
What did you do during the war when Grandpa was at war?
He was in the Marines.
Yeah, but when he was there, what did you do? Were you in school?
I lived.
She lived, guys. Were you in school though? No, you just did. You just were like waiting for him to come back to you.
Yeah.
It was a weird time in America. Everyone was just waiting for everybody to come back and not be dead.
Yeah.
Hello, nice to have you here, Gummy. Yeah, M is like I lived. I mean, M is like the period to Grandma's statement of I lived. When will Grandma take over the account? I don't know. Whenever she wants. It's on her plate. I think she does have it on her agenda. She just keeps laying it off to the next day. She's not telling her secrets. I mean, she doesn't really have any to keep, in my opinion. She's an open book. She did not. The whole fam, my favorite, y'all really love each other. Yes, we do. How did the steak come out? Medium rare. It's delicious. Grandma, you want another piece?
No,
You sure?
no,
Look how tiny it
no.
is. You sure?
I've had enough.
You hear that, guy? She's had enough. Well, it's a place in space, guys. I'm still eating dinner. You can eat dinner with me too. And you can ask questions to Grandma. Grandma, when it comes down to the things that you used to do when it was the Great Depression, what was a normal dinner?
Just what you're eating.
But when the Great Depression was happening, didn't you
Yeah.
guys have scarce food?
We ate. No, we didn't feel anything like that.
There was no like rations?
They had rations.
Oh, right.
They had a ration for the meat and butter.
The butter was rationed? Really?
Certain things were rationed. Nylon. The
Really?
girls wore nylon stockings, and that was rationed. Yeah,
Why was nylon rationed?
I don't know. There's a war, you know.
Oh, that does make sense.
They probably used it for parachutes.
Oh, yeah. Materials, guys.
Yeah.
We're just asking your questions. Feel free to ask me questions. How many kids did Grandma have? Grandma, how many kids did you have? Is what's being asked.
3.
She just said 3, guys. My aunt, my ma, and my uncle.
Auntie Margie.
Yeah, my Auntie Margie. Lori, if you're here, Grandma's answering questions, and she's talking about Auntie Margie being the first of her daughters. What year was Auntie Margie born? What year was Auntie Margie born?
48.
So that's when she had her first kid. That's when they started their family. But didn't you marry Grandpa in like 47 or something? 46?
46. Well, I didn't have him right then.
Yeah, you're right. It didn't happen right then. You need some time. What did you and Grandpa used to do before you had kids? Did you guys travel?
Well, he was in the Marines.
But when he came back, you guys didn't have kids right away.
Because we didn't get married.
Yeah, but what did you guys do? Or what did you guys do for dates?
Nothing.
Nothing. Really?
There was nothing to do.
Well, I guess what? It's the 40s, so everyone's coming back from war.
Yeah. It was a bad time.
Did you go bowling?
Oh, no, I couldn't stand the noise. I went once. That noise was too much for me.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
So that noise makes anybody go wild.
She didn't go to drive-in movies. She didn't like movies very much.
Yeah, we had drive-in movies
Oh, you went to the drive-in movies?
once.
Only once. Now that's a good question, I guess. Did you both use? Yes, I use broth and water for the pilaf because that's how you do it. You use a
Yeah.
little bit of water, a little bit of broth, or a lot of broth. I'm here in Pasadena. It's in California. I'm in the United States of America, eating the dinner and being here for you if you're here for me. Or my grandma's here as well. She's in the background. Thanks for saying I look good. I do appreciate that. How old is Grandma? Oh, she likes answering that question. Grandma, how old are you?
99.
Yeah? She's 99, guys. She's right. Bowling is loud. People agree with you about bowling being hard to be around.
Yeah.
Feel free to ask more questions, guys.
No, don't ask more questions. I'm limited.
No, they're asking some of the easiest questions, Grandma. What's your favorite number?
A favorite number?
Do you have a favorite number?
No, but I'll say 7.
She says 7, guys. Write that down. Did she ever go to a concert? Actually, I don't know that. Did you ever go to a concert?
No.
Really? Not once?
No.
Maybe a jazz night?
No.
Piano bar?
No.
You still haven't had alcohol, right?
No.
Not once.
And I don't want it either.
And she doesn't want it. So you haven't had wine. You haven't ever had a beer.
No.
You hear that, guys?
Why should I?
See? Isn't that great? No way. I know, right? Things were different back when she was growing up. She didn't need to prove anything to anyone. She doesn't want to do it.
I still don't.
And she still doesn't want to do it. So why would she do it? But she hasn't had it in a while, but she does like Diet Coke. So even though she doesn't drink alcohol, she's still down for a soda pop.
Yeah.
She loves soda. You didn't have alcohol at your wedding?
No,
Don't you do communion?
no. They didn't have it.
They didn't have communion?
Not at my wedding.
Oh, I meant at the church.
They don't put real wine.
Oh, right, it's grape juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, does she like coffee?
Yes.
You hear that? She likes coffee. I know, right? How many countries has she been to? I don't think she's traveled beyond Canada. You've gone to Canada, right, Grandma?
Yeah.
And you didn't go to Mexico.
Mexico.
You went to Mexico and Canada?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywhere else?
Alaska, but that's still U.S.
When did you go to Alaska?
water cruise.
Did you say water cruise?
Yeah.
That makes sense. When you were growing up, was there any like vacations you went on with your family before you started your own family?
Well, we always go to the farm where my uncle was. It was,
Oh, that was fun.
yeah, vineyard. They had vineyards.
Wait,
And we go there for vacation.
you've never drinking, but you used to hang out on a vineyard?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, they sell the grapes. They didn't do-
Oh, right. Because grapes are used for other things
Yeah.
other than wine.
Yeah.
Ice water, guys. Do you remember when ice started being made in a refrigerator?
No, but I sure remember the Iceman with the ice truck.
You guys hear that? The ice truck that used to drive around and drop off ice?
Yeah.
Is that an everyday thing?
I guess so. We were going to try to get a chunk of ice off the end of it.
Wait, when did they stop delivering milk?
About the same time in the 40s.
Why did they stop delivering milk to the houses?
I don't know.
Hmm.
It used to be in bottles. They don't. do
And you
the
used to
bottles.
like pay them, and they'd bring it to you daily, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting that that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
It makes sense, honestly.
Well, helmsman used to come too. The helmsman,
What's a helmsman?
bread truck.
A bread truck. Okay, I didn't know that either.
Bring pastry.
I did grill a steak. Thanks for asking. But yeah, my grandma's talking about the things that they used to deliver to the house. There was what? Ice, and then there was milk, and then there was the baker that used to deliver to the
Yeah,
house too.
Elm.
Okay, and then anything else that was delivered to the house?
You have to go out to it,
Oh,
to the street to get it.
that makes sense. When did they start having ice cream trucks driving around?
All the time, I guess. I don't know.
You don't know when that started?
No. They were doing it when I was growing up.
Wasn't it weird when TV was starting to be talked about?
It was weird. We'd sit down there, sit in front of a store and look at the movie.
Do you think that it was like bad for people to
No.
spend so much time watching TV?
No.
Did you ever think people's eyes were going to rot out of their heads when they watched too much TV or something?
No.
Look at that, guys. So brain rot wasn't a thing yet. Mm-mm. That's a now thing. Salad and rice? Yeah, we got salad, rice, potatoes, some steak. I'm eating dinner, and I'm talking to my grandma who's sitting across from me, and she can also talk to you as well. Ask the questions if you want to ask the questions. I'm here for you if you're here for me, and she is here too. And yes, we are in California. Thanks for being within it. It is a place in space. And I do want to ask her that question that you're asking. User 1155263500294. And you are asking if she's always lived in California. That is a no. She started off in Chicago, born in Chicago, and then
7 years old.
what time did
7 years old, I came here
7 years old? And
into California.
when did your parents leave Armenia?
I don't know.
You don't remember? But they did. They weren't born here.
No.
No, they left Armenia, and then they.
There was no Armenia. It was Turkey.
All right.
Armenia came later on, you know.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Now it's a place that's a space, guys, where I'm finishing up my steak. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more. And I'm sitting down, I'm eating dinner. You can eat dinner with me too. This is all fat. I'm not eating that. You love my features? Oh, thanks for saying it. Do you ever come down to San Diego? I think she has been. Or do I ever go down to San Diego, Jessica? Or are you asking if my grandma goes down to San Diego? Thanks for saying my nose looks nice. I do appreciate that. But the places of space, guys. Grandma, you used to go to San Diego.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah. I don't go down to San Diego as much anymore, but I can start again. Jessica D. Salazar.
Traffic is too much now.
Yeah, she's right though. The traffic is too much. It's not as much fun. But yeah, I do actually really like going down to San Diego. But I don't have very many friends that live down there anymore. I used to have friends that lived down there, but now I don't think I know anyone who lives down there. Do we have any family that lives in San Diego right now, Grandma?
No.
I don't have much of a reason to go. Grandma does have great genetics. Thanks for liking the live stream and sharing it, guys. Be within it if you want to be within it. I'm here in a live stream experience for you if you're here for it. Do get to know me and the others that are in the live stream. It's been over 90 minutes. I do 90-minute live streams a day. I'm just going to finish up my dinner and we'll wash some dishes and we're going to hang out with Grandma in this kitchen for a bit longer. So do be part of it and ask the questions if you want to ask the questions. I'm a Benjamin and I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me. But if you don't want to be entertained by me, keep scrolling. Has she ever been to Pennsylvania? Definitely.
Oh, yes. Just with a truck, semi-truck.
My grandma's been to every state, it feels like.
Every state except Hawaii and Nebraska. No, Hawaii and North Dakota.
North Dakota?
Yeah.
Why not North Dakota?
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Was it like it was always out of the way, or?
It wasn't on the way.
It wasn't on the way, she says. So she didn't go to North Dakota, and you didn't go to Hawaii because you don't like to fly. Right?
My husband wouldn't go.
Oh, well, how would you have gotten there? Boat? Would you have taken a boat to?
Yeah, you could fly, but he was against it. He didn't want it. He was upset with all the war and all.
Oh, right, yeah. My grandpa served in World War II, and he did fight in the Pacific.
Yeah.
So he definitely had gone to the islands to ship out to war.
He got shrapnel hit. Shrapnel.
Yeah, my grandpa got hurt in the line of duty, and it affected his leg, which made it so then he could not continue to be in active combat, but he was still serving during the entirety of World War II. He just was given a different job. Typist, right? Yeah, but he was a typist, right? Because he was good on the typewriter.
Yeah.
After he got hurt in the line of duty, they gave him an office job.
He's a good typist.
And he's really good at being a typist. So he's really good at typing up all the things you need to go to all the different units.
Because he was a piano player.
It was mainly because he was a piano player, as she's saying. Jessica D. Salazar, thanks for letting me know that your father was also in World War II. Or your grandfather or your dad?
Grandfather.
Grandfather? This ice water is delicious, guys. Get yourself some ice water and maybe a little bit of steak. Dad, do you need anything?
No. Thank you.
I'm going to get myself some more. Grandma, do you need me to get you anything?
No.
I'm going to get myself seconds. You sure you don't want any pilaf?
No.
You sure you don't want any meat?
No.
You sure you don't want any broccoli?
No.
Do you want anything from the refrigerator?
No.
Do you want ice water?
No.
Do you want Dr. Pepper?
No.
Have you ever had Dr. Pepper, Grandma? I've only seen you drink Diet Coke.
I've never had Dr. Pepper.
Not once?
No.
Why not?
I guess I don't like it.
But how can you say you don't like it if you've
I
never
can
had
smell
it?
it and tell if I like it or not.
You can smell it and tell if you like it or not?
Yeah.
So that's pretty logical. I don't disagree with that logic. Some good logic right there, actually. When it comes down to the other things that you potentially smelled and was like, I'm never going to eat that. Was there anything else that you were like, once I smelled it, I knew I wouldn't like it? Or nothing? Grandma?
What?
Was there anything else that you used to be like, I know I won't like that?
I don't know. I know I don't like maple.
Why don't you like maple?
I don't like the smell of it.
Do you want a potato?
No.
If I give you a tiny, tiny one, would you want it?
No.
Okay. What are you going to dream about tonight, Grandma?
What am I going to dream about?
Yeah, what are you going to dream about?
How do I know? I have to go to sleep first.
I thought that you liked daydreaming. What's your favorite thing to daydream about?
Anything.
Anything? You used to sew. Do you daydream about sewing?
And yeah,
She used to make dresses and what else? Tablecloth?
lots of things.
You made tablecloths, dresses, blankets,
I did quilting.
quilting. It's a thing that. Oh, never mind. It's not there anymore.
Put it on a wall or on your bed or decorative things.
Did my sister? Oh, did her sister? Oh, the fires that are in San Diego. Be safe. Yeah, she is sharp. You don't like honey because it smells weird? Grandma, do you like honey? You don't? Do you also think it smells weird?
I don't know. I don't like the smell. It smells too sweet.
Too sweet, guys. You heard it here. Peaceful Kevin, you don't like honey? You can't attract bears without honey, though. It's true. Ain't that right, Grandma?
Yeah.
You need some honey to attract some bears. Thanks for the love and the cares and the likes and the shares. Over there on YouTube, I see people are being real nice in the chat. I do appreciate it, guys. Show up how you want to show up, but remember, I'm a person with feelings, and my grandma's here too. So let's keep it appropriate and let's enjoy it for what it is. What's for dessert? I haven't decided yet, but we do need to actually clean the kitchen. After I'm done eating, this live stream experience turns into a cleaning live stream, and then we stop. It's not going to be here forever. It's just going to be me eating dinner, hanging out with grandma while she's still up, and the live stream experience will be over before you know it. We're not going for hours and hours tonight. You won't be here for countless hours because I'm not doing that tonight. We're not going out to the garage, but we are here right now. You having bacon and eggs and cheese? Do you have ice cream? Yes, I do have ice cream. And Grandma won't eat any of it, even though we have the Rocky Road ice cream, which is her favorite. She is a great cook. Grandma, what was your favorite thing to cook that you wish you could still cook right now? Nothing?
No. I didn't have anything favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
My grandma taught me how to make quite a bit of things. When I make tacos, me making the tacos,
Yeah.
that's something she taught me how to do. What's my ethnicity? I'm Armenian. Thanks for asking. Grandma reveal? She's 99 years old and she's on the other side of the camera and she prefers not to be filmed, so we're going to respect that. Ain't that right, Grandma? If she wants to be filmed, though, she'll let me know. But if you do want to see what she looks like, you can go to my profile and she's in videos. There's this video that I was driving her on Thanksgiving to my uncle's house, which is her son. She's in that video. You remember that video? Yeah, she remembers it.
A little bit.
I love my grandma. Thanks for asking. Do I look like my grandma? Grandma, do I look like you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
She said she doesn't think so. But I guess that's her opinion. You can have an opinion too. But, Grandma, don't you wear glasses?
But I read.
Oh, okay. She doesn't wear glasses anymore, though. Because you don't read anymore.
When I read, I wear glasses.
Yeah. What did you do today?
What do you mean?
What did you do today?
Nothing.
I set her up for that one. She did nothing. She didn't do anything today, guys.
Lay around.
What's the favorite? Okay, so of our traditional dishes, Grandma, which is the one that is our main dish? Is it?
I don't have any.
It's not the pilaf or the shakarlukam?
No. I don't have any favorites.
No favorites, guys. But she does love the Armenian food. Yes, I am Armenian. Thanks for asking. My grandma's Armenian too. She's on the other side of the camera. Did she take a lot of pictures when she was younger? There are a lot of pictures of her when she was younger. Grandma, how expensive was it to get photos?
To get what?
To get photos. It wasn't that expensive, right? It was kind of affordable.
Yeah, but we didn't. We watched it.
People want to know what your best word of advice is. I think I know what it's going to be.
What is it?
Put God first.
Yeah.
Yeah, her best word of advice for you is to put God first. Yeah, if that's her best life advice. Any other life advice? Maybe something about anything about kids?
Be firm with them.
Be firm with kids if you're going to raise kids. That's the advice my grandma's giving. But don't hit them, right?
If you have to.
Anyways, the live stream experience has the generations in it, so do be part of it if you want to be part of it. Where's the other dinner plate? This dinner plate's my dinner plate. Where's your dinner plate? The other one, my dad's eating his. My grandma has a tiny plate where she's eating a bone. And before you know it, we'll be standing up over the stove, over the sink, washing dishes and putting things away. Grandma was not born in Turkey. She was born in Chicago, but her parents came over from Turkey. They were Armenians living in Turkey, right? So Armenians are all over the place in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And in the when did they come here? 1901, 1902? What year did your parents get here?
I don't know.
1920?
In the 20s.
Yeah, in the 20s. In the 1920s, the roaring 20s were appealing for people to come over to America to make their dreams come true, right? That's why grandpa or great grandpa went to America, because of the roaring 20s. It seemed promising.
I don't know.
Well, you were born before the stock market crashed. So they were here in 1925, right?
No, I wasn't even born.
You're 1927, right?
26.
26. So, yeah.
I was here during the Depression.
Yeah, you were here because the Depression starts right when you start to have memories.
Yeah.
Your earliest memories are probably during the Great Depression.
I can remember it. Yeah.
Did people stink more back then?
You what?
Were people smellier? Did people smell more back then?
Yeah. Because people didn't bathe that often.
Really? Why not? Why didn't people
They
bathe?
didn't have automatic heaters.
Oh, right. When did that start happening?
I don't know, but you had to burn the broiler.
Oh, right.
I think you have to turn it off or else it explodes.
You hear that? It would explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's being transparent. Let her know I said hi. Juno says hi to you, Grandma. She says hi back, Juno. They smelled like cigarettes. I would say probably everyone did. She lived in a time frame where everybody smoked. Her dad smoked. What did he smoke out of, a pipe? I thought that he smoked.
Cigarette.
He smoked cigarettes.
Yeah.
Who smoked out of a pipe?
None.
No one?
Well, my uncle did, but he didn't really smoke it.
He's holding it in his mouth.
I don't know what he did. He lived on a farm, so I don't know what he did.
You hear that? He lived on a farm. He probably did roll his own cigarettes.
They had vineyards.
Yeah, vineyards. You hear that? They had vineyards. And this was the one that would smoke out of a pipe of some sort.
Yeah.
I
don't know if he smoked it or he just held it to his mouth.
Oh. No, guys. I'm almost done eating. We're going to move to the kitchen sink in a second. Any other questions for Grandma? She's going to have to go to bed in 12 minutes. So, you guys, I can't keep her here. She'll be like, I want to go to bed. Once it becomes 8 o'clock, there's little I can do about this lady being awake. Ain't that right, Grandma?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to stay awake all night, even though you guys are so nice. And having a good time, aren't you? I know I'm having a good time. Yeah, we should ask her more questions. Grandma, when it comes down to the things in LA, what area to being in LA, what area did you grow up in?
East LA.
East LA, guys. She grew up in East LA. And what, you were
Heights.
Boyle Heights. Oh, wow. We're from Boyle Heights?
It's East LA.
I got some roots, guys. You never know. You never know, right? You never know where your roots are until you start asking. So I guess I could say, you know, like my roots run deep in LA, Boyle Heights.
Yeah.
It's a ways away. What's her skincare routine? Water. I think she washes her face and combs her hair every morning. Right?
Yeah.
That's her skin routine. Washing her face and combing her hair every morning. You asked. It's not that complicated. She doesn't like have to use makeup remover every day. Do you? Do you use makeup remover? No? You're not putting on makeup every day, are you?
I like.
You're not putting on makeup every day, right?
No.
Yeah,
Too much
see?
work.
Too much work.
I don't go nowhere.
Yeah, she doesn't go nowhere, so she doesn't need to dress up. Does she know how popular she is? Absolutely. She's incredibly popular in the family.
No.
Yeah, you know people love you. Everyone loves coming to visit you. It's true, she's very popular. Her house used to always have visitors. I loved showing up when she'd get ready for bed, because then she'd get unready for bed to make sure that she was appropriate. Yeah. You'd get out, you'd go and you'd put on something different other than your nightgown, which would be funny. I'm the baby grandchild. Well, I was for a time. I'm not the baby anymore. Clearly a grown man.
Who is a baby?
Yeah, who is a baby?
I don't know.
Oh, her TikTok fans? Grandma, you have a lot of TikTok fans. People are saying how much they love you over here.
Oh. Thank you.
If you guys want to, she's like, thank you. If you guys want to give, you know, her a shout out or anything, just say it in the chat. I'll tell her you said hi. Whatever you want me to say. Well, within reason. Did she work in the factories?
No.
No. Wait, when all the men were at war, didn't she have to do something?
No, I never worked.
You never worked.
No.
You never had a job?
No.
You don't think women should have jobs?
I had a full-time job being a mom.
You hear that? It's a full-time job being a mom. I'm you know, I'm just kind of pushing it a little bit, but she does not have the, can you tell her Roman says hello?
Yeah, I know Roman.
We know Roman. Is that really Roman saying hello? That's
Robbie's son.
Yeah, it's Robbie's son. So if Roman is in the live stream and Roman's here, you're getting a shout out from the 99-year-old grandmother. It's nice to have you here. That's Gnarly. I don't know who Gnarly is, but is that you, Roman? Or is that how's your grandma have my grandma ever visited? No, my grandma has not ever visited Turkey. My name's Roman. Oh, your name is Roman. It's just someone that happens to have the same name.
Yeah.
You're saying hi to her, she's saying hi back, but we do have a family member named Roman. Not the same person, but the same name. Well said.
Robbie's son.
Roman could be in the room on YouTube. If he's going to show up anywhere, it'd be YouTube. I've never seen him over here on TikTok. Hey, water breathing, nice to have you here. It's nice to have people jumping in and being part of it. I've eaten my dinner. We're going to wash dishes in this live stream soon, but we are still sitting with Grandma for a moment longer before she needs to take her pills and drink her water and go off to bed. It's 7:52, so now if you guys have any other questions for her, now's the time. She's not going to stay up for much longer. She's going to get into her nighttime routine. Thanks for the follow. That's Gnarly. It's nice to have you here. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. Grandma, you want me to get you more water? You're going to need to take your pills soon. You want ice?
Where's my pill?
They're right there. Not yet, but I'll give them to you. Yeah, in a little while. You want ice? Just a little bit of crushed ice?
Yeah.
All right. I'm walking away for a second, but it's okay, guys. It's a place and space. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're crushing some ice for Grandma. Just a little bit more. And now we got to get the water in there. Here you go, Grandma.
Thank you.
I have to fill my cup up now. Anyways, the live stream experience does look like it'll be me unloading the dishwasher too. That sounds fun for me and potentially you. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I'm a Benjamin and I've just eaten my dinner, but I'm not done doing my live stream yet. You can be in it if you want to be in it. It's not going to last forever tonight. We'll probably be here for another 30 minutes. We're just going to clean the kitchen after we're done hanging out with Grandma at the dinner table. We've made the dinner, which was steak, pilaf, broccoli, and potatoes, along with a little bit of a salad. It was delicious. It was tasty. I did consume it in front of you. Did you consume food in front of me at the same time? Did we eat dinner together? Did you also ask questions to my grandma? We still got it happening. What's the nighttime routine? Well, her nighttime routine consists of taking pills, and that's basically it, right?
Taking pills and going to bed.
Taking pills and going to bed, that's her nighttime routine. What? Grandma does take vitamins. I don't know which ones she takes, though.
I don't take any.
Grandma, I'm pretty sure there's some of those pills have vitamins in them, right?
Probably.
I think that your morning pills might have some vitamins. She has a lot of medication she takes. There's like 6 pills she takes at night, and I think 10 she takes in the morning. Ben, Grandma Power? Yes, Grandma Power. Yes, Woman Power indeed. She didn't work in factories, but thanks for asking that question.
I didn't work, period.
She didn't work, period. What other questions do people have? Thanks for liking the live stream and sharing it too. Wow, ice water's delicious. Tasty and refreshing. When did ice water start being a regular thing at restaurants, Grandma?
Yeah.
You don't know?
No.
Did you used to take your family out to the restaurants a lot growing up?
No.
I thought you did Burry calendars.
What?
I thought,
Once in a while.
which is the place? Does she have any good cleaning tips? Grandma, do you have any good cleaning tips?
Clean tip?
No. I can't recollect her having any specific trick. But I would assume that scrubbing isn't something you did. You used to use what, like vinegars and stuff? Did you used to make combination things? Because
I didn't get too much of that.
you grew up without like all of the sprays we had.
Yeah.
So when something would get dirty, it was just soap and a sponge, right?
Yeah.
That was basically it. Always just soap and sponge.
Yeah.
Soap and sponge gets it done. She was able to do it for years without any of those cleaning solutions we got today's, guys. It is a place in space. We'll be here for a little longer, but we're only cleaning up the kitchen and then I stop the live stream because I'm not going to be live streaming forever tonight. It's Monday and it is the beginning of my week, and I do look forward to seeing you guys come back in and be part of it throughout the week. But this was a dinner live stream experience in the kitchen, and we do have it happening for anyone that wants to be within it. It is Lori coming in. Lori, do you have any questions for Grandma? She's sitting across from me. Lori's my cousin, guys. Thanks for the heart me, Lori, and I do appreciate the timer's going off, which means Grandma gets to go to bed. Lori, do you want to say hi to Grandma or my mom? I'll get you more. Oh, you gotta stop playing copyrighted music. You can't do that.
I can't play what?
You can't play anything I don't own.
Uncle Tom's.
Yeah, you actually, because
Oh,
it's
so sorry.
recorded.
It was in my.
If I don't own it, I can't be on the.
Oh, but it's a family one.
Yeah, and if it is Uncle Tom's songs, I know his rules, and I absolutely can't have them.
You are right. Well,
So,
Mom,
Grandma, you want a little more crushed
did
ice?
you
or
like
no?
your meal? He's a good pilaf maker, isn't he?
Is
So-
there nothing in there?
Here you go, Grandma.
Here you go.
Here's your water.
Is that all you need, Grandma?
And tell them you love them. Oh, thanks for saying it, Lori. Thanks for being here. She was playing some music from Uncle Tom's songs, which,
It's on my ringed.
it's a ring that she
my
has.
alarms.
It's her alarm. But yeah, she was playing it.
I'll send it.
But
Is that Lori?
no,
Lori?
don't. Well,
No,
no one's
I'm
asking it for it right now. You
Okay,
heard.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, you hear
quiet.
that. Yeah,
I'm
it's a
quiet.
live stream experience where I was just saying, it's a disclaimer. I did not mean to have it play, but as it is a place in space, I do have it happening on the platforms for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. Did she use the
I am going to
Fels soap? I don't know.
take the what soap?
I don't know what my grandma used as soap. Grandma, what did you use as soap growing up? They want to know.
Ivory for
Ivory.
babies.
What was it?
Ivory.
It was called Ivory.
And even when you guys were born and I had to wash your clothes, she made me use ivory flakes. Remember that? Goes in the washing machine. I don't even think they have that anymore.
Yeah, they might not. Well, let's jump into writing this down. Write it down, Samantha.
Right
Yeah.
now, Samantha, call
Yeah.
me.
Uses your grandma uses ivory too. 11552635000294. Well, that's nice to know. Beck's ivory soap smells so good. Thanks for saying it. Yeah.
Gets a lot of stains out of clothes.
You hear that, guys? It gets a lot of stains out of clothes. If you're looking for the information, potentially the place that's space, it's here for you. If you're here for it, across the platforms. I'm going to move this camera and we're just going to clean up the kitchen and then we're going to stop the live stream. It's probably going to be here for another 30 minutes, but Grandma is leaving us, going to the bed. Yes, the bed. She's actually going to go to the bathroom first and then go to the bed. But good to know indeed, Lori. It is fun to be here on the platforms. We're going to stop live streaming on one of them. That's this one of Twitch. Thanks for being here. Be a follower if you're not one yet, but continue to watch my live stream on YouTube and on TikTok. But toodaloo for now. Be a subscriber if you can be. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Bye-bye. And we're still here live in these places and spaces, but I did have to end one of the live streams because this camera's going to die and I can't necessarily keep everything alive. It is hard for me to do the live streams at times, but it is also a pleasure to create it. It's a place and space that is what you make it. Let's get ourselves over to the sink and let's finish this live stream where we're going to also eat a little bit of a dessert, make the place and space for anyone that wants to be within it. And we're going to find it over before it's, before it's even felt like it's been here at all. So I take this. I gotta take this. And we gotta do this over here. And get ourselves going with moving this to the next spot, which is me moving all of this jazz that is known as the camera setup. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life. I don't even know what time it is for you, but I do hope you're enjoying this live stream experience, place and space. Yes, I do what I can to make it a fun place and space for anyone that does want to join in and be within it. This is the light that is going to be powering this place and space to be as bright and as shiny as possible. With it happening on the platforms, we do have the power being a thing at times. And you're watching me plug in some plugs. We do got to move the cameras over to where I can wash everything and, get the live stream to be over. But as I do create the place to be a space, you can be part of it if you want to be part of it, as I do create it for anyone that wants to be within it. If you don't want to be in the live stream, you just keep scrolling. And it does seem like there's a lot of cables here, but it's okay. These are the cables that actually I can power the things with. And we do got to move some of the stuff that's right here. I do have it happening for those that want to look at me and potentially watch what I'm up to. It is a place that's documented for you to join in and be part of it to some degree. But I'm not going to be here for absolutely everyone out here in the world. No, it's just not how that works. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, I can't necessarily accommodate everyone. And bye-bye to you too, Stacy. Bye-bye to you too. Are you saying goodbye to my grandma? Or were you saying goodbye to me? Anyways, we got to put some things away. And we also got to wash some things. I know, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Yeah, that fell on its own. Anyways, the live stream does have me emptying out the dishwasher first. I think that's actually kind of something we do have to do. We also have this stuff right here, which I'm not sure why it's here, but we're going to move this all the way over here. No, all the way over here. I'm going to take the other things, make sure we get all of the jazz that needs to be over here, out of here, over there, to right here. The live stream will be over before you know it, so do be in it to be in it with everyone else that's in it while it's happening. Ask more questions and be in the conversation. No, it's nice to have you here, and it's nice to have the bear in the live stream experience. Thanks for the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. Do I wear gloves? Well, what would I wear gloves for? Were you asking me if I wear gloves for? You mean like Michael Jackson type of thing? Like, do I wear gloves? Like, do I enjoy wearing gloves? And do I do one glove? Do I do two gloves? What are you asking exactly? The Tika of the live stream experience always asks the most, intense questions. That girl's asking the most intense questions, incredibly invasive at times. But there's boundaries, guys. So do be mindful when you decide to show up, and I'll try to answer all the questions that you have. It's not necessarily going to be a place and space for absolutely everybody, but as I do make it a place and space for me to be able to be here with you, you can be in it too with the others that are in the live stream as well. And I do like it when people come in with the likes and the shares, and I don't know why these coasters are over here. That doesn't really make any sense. But I do think that it's a place and space that's here for those that are potentially looking to engage with me in a little bit of a conversation tonight. Well, I do have the things that need to go away. For us to start putting things in this dishwasher, it would be good. Let's do the bottom first. We'll take out these and get these off to the side, and these will all find themselves where they need to be, put away in the right places and spaces of the kitchen. As I do have it happening, it is a place and space where we're going to put away what we can and load up what we can. To make the place a space, you can be in it too, and if you want to clean in your kitchen, you totally can as well. We're going to do the making sure of the cleaning of all of the stuff that's in this area so far. And we'll be back over in the other places and spaces one day, but not today. This is the end of the live stream where what I'm doing is actually loading the dishwasher. After unloading it, that's what's happening here. We'll be loading it to then, or we'll be, I know, I'm saying words and phrases, and then I'm not necessarily completing my sentences. But does every sentence need to be completed? It's nice when that does happen, ain't it? Anyways, the live stream is a place and space that you can get to know me, everyone else that's here, and potentially, create the place to be a space for you on a daily basis if you like being here with me. If you don't like being here with me, well, what brought you here to begin with? Maybe it was someone else. Maybe you're just bored. Not sure. It's the internet. You can be coming in from any walk of any place of any life. Yes, any walk of life. Any place of life. I got lots to say, and it is a place and space where you can be within it. I do appreciate it. Do make it fun for me to be here with you. It is nice to have people jump in and be part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. Making it special for me is always nice to see it being here for you as well. I try my best to make sure to create the content that I own for you to be able to look back at time and time again. It's why I see people sometimes ask me to play music or to be in the live stream experience with things happening within it that could potentially be in the background. And it's not necessarily a place for me to break that copyright law. But, there's plenty of other live streams for you to watch that they do that. There's definitely places that do that on here. Just not in this place. But I do appreciate people coming in and respecting it to be a place and space and being nice to me and the others that are in the room. Thank you for being nice to my grandmother, who is definitely having a good time answering the questions that people were asking here in this live stream. I'm putting things away so then we can put things into the refrigerator too. We got to put away the leftovers. But this live stream experience has me making sure to get the sink, emptied out in a way. We got to get all the dishes out. We got to get the cups put away. We got to get this underway. For you to be able to look at me and for me to be able to look at you, it's a pleasure to create the place and to be a space. And if you don't like being in it, don't force yourself to stay here. If you do like being in it, well, force yourself to stay here then. Well, you already like being in it. You don't need to really force yourself. Well, you could. I'm not in charge of you. Anyways, thanks for being within my live stream. You're moving too fast. User 11552635000294. What do you mean I'm moving too fast? You want me to move a little bit slower? M, is that you joining back in? It's nice to have you here again. Ask the questions, be part of it if you want to be part of it, and do get to know the others that are in the room. Thanks for calling me a crazy Ben. I do appreciate that. You're having fun being in the live stream, as it does happen to be a place and space. Those of us that are making it fun and enjoying it for what it is always a fun thing to come across in life. If that's really what you want in life, to find my live stream on a daily basis, I do it daily. Yeah, that's right. Just like those other live streamers you watch. You don't watch any other live streamers? Well, that's okay. I don't watch a lot of live streams myself, but I live stream myself. Yes, I live stream myself for you and for me to be here with you. It does make it that we're live streaming with each other to a degree. Why is a broken cup in the... It's broken. But it has, at least it's been washed, but it definitely is broken. You see that? Look, it's broken. Did it break in the dishwasher? Probably. I mean, my mom is someone to not necessarily keep the things that are broken. She's not a hoarder. No, that's someone else. Regardless, welcome to the place and space. I do appreciate you guys being within it. And I don't know if you've ever seen me on TV before, but I am on TV. You can check me out on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. That's right. I'm on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. I'm on, in a place and space of his YouTube channel. That's right. Go to Jimmy Kimmel's YouTube channel and watch the September 18th, 2024 episode, and you'll see me in a video with John Hamm and with Jimmy Kimmel promoting me to the ladies out there in the world. It's a dating video. It's actually a pretty funny thing. another shout out to Wayne Brady and I know Wayne Brady's in it too. And there's also, John Hamm, the fine people that work at the Jimmy Kimmel Show. So that's there for you to be able to look at and take a gander. And if you want to learn more about me, yeah, they actually make a little bit of a dating video for me. So I do, have that on the internet for you to be able to look at. A celebrity endorsement for the ladies that are out there that are looking for a Benjamin to get to know, to potentially, find a guy to have a family with. Well, Jimmy Kimmel and John Hamm think I'm a stand-up guy. So that's something you can watch. It's pretty funny, actually. They basically make fun of me. But it is a place and space here that's happening right now where you can hang out with me. But there's also places of the internet that you can watch me on TV. Yeah. And you can also see me on the game show with Wayne Brady. Like I was saying, Wayne Brady also is involved in that sketch too. But that's because Wayne Brady and I rub beards. Yeah, I know, right? He's made you laugh, hasn't he? Wayne Brady's maybe the funniest person in the entire world. But I'm a Benjamin, and I'm trying to be funny too to some degree, but not necessarily trying that hard. But really, it's just you showing up with me in my parasocial relationship with you, being this place in space with the energy that I got. It is me documenting my life and me just showing up online, talking to myself. It's almost like I'm looking into a mirror, talking to me, but then there's a chat with people saying things as well. It's interesting how this internet works. Anyways, welcome to it, and I do appreciate you being within it, and it is a place in space. It has many places in spaces for you to continue to hang out and be looking at me. As I do create it, it is fun to make it, and as you do join in and be part of it, how you decide to be part of it and how you decide to talk to me also contributes to the overall experience that I'm having, and that you could be having. You could be having a better experience than me, a worse experience than someone else. Honestly, to each their own. I don't think there's a standard here that you need to worry about. But the live stream experience does have me saying thank you guys for joining in so far. And it looks like we are at the tail end of everything, where we just got to put away the food and fill up this dishwasher. And it'll be over before you know it. So be a follower if you're not one yet. And do enjoy the place to be a space on a daily basis where we've got people coming in from all walks of life. Some people are nice, some people aren't nice. Some people are overly friendly, and other people basically don't have manners. It does happen to be in these places and spaces. You can decide to join in if you want. However you decide to join in, though, your overall experience with me is formed by your perspective, how you think of me, how you decide to be here as well. All of that plays into the experience that you're going to have. And I can't necessarily dictate any of that. That's all decided by you. We do got to get all of this stuff that is not in the sink. It also needs to be washed and taken care of. Dad, are you done with your plate?
Yeah.
All right, I'll come in and get that. Yeah, we've got this happening where it's a place in space, guys. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know the place is a space. Due to it being here with you, it is nice to have it happen. I do have what? The live stream experiences. Are you asking? Do you need something, Dad?
I want to find out when I can turn the TV on.
Obviously, not when the live stream's going, but you don't need to ask. I'll always let you know. But thanks for being a good cooperative side host, co-host, whatever you want to call it, guys. He's in the same room. You can hear him, and it's here for you if you're here for it. The place is a space. We are still cleaning up the kitchen after cooking. And he's just asking basically when he can, go back to watching TV because he can't turn on the TV because I don't own the rights to whatever he ends up watching. Just like how my mom was playing music a little while ago. There's just like one golden rule when I end up doing a live stream. It's if I don't own the content and if it's not something that I have the rights to, it can't be heard or seen in my live stream because that could jeopardize the live stream experience from actually being here. As I've gotten already an IP strike in the past, I don't want another one. I'm trying my best to follow the user guidelines to the best of my ability across the platforms. And it feels weird. One time I was on YouTube and YouTube stopped my live stream because in the corner of my live stream, you could see half of a Star Wars TV show and it detected it. And I was so shocked. You know how much of it you could see? Maybe 1/8 of the TV screen. Maybe. It was so minimal. And then there was another live stream that I did that it got flagged because you could hear a show called a movie called Enemy of the State. Gene Hackman's in that. I know, right? What a great actor. But yeah, I have seen how these platforms do analyze, observe, and also, you know, decide based on the person, I'm guessing, whether to follow some sort of guidelines. But then also there's things online that sometimes I go, how is that online? Because, you know, it gets weird here on the internet at times. We are getting all the stuff in the sink. We do need to get this stuff into the compost. And it is happening here for you guys to be within if you want to be within it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but as I am a Benjamin, I can entertain you. I guarantee it. But I'm not going to be live streaming forever tonight. We're going to be ending it in the next like 20 minutes. I want to watch TV. Don't you want to watch TV? Other people watch TV too. But we are getting to the point to where I need to get all the rest of the stuff in the sink, so I know what I'm dealing with. All of that stuff can be loaded into the dishwasher, so I'm not necessarily worried about it. But we do want to see how much stuff we have to deal with to make sure that we can get everything into the sink. Well, not the sink, into the actual dishwasher. We'll start the dishwasher. Why not, right? Anyways, we got to load in all of these cups. This is coffee cups going into the actual dishwasher, one at a time. Join in and be part of it. You want to clean in your kitchen? Clean in your kitchen with me. We can clean together. Hopefully this encourages you. You can end the live early for Dad. User 1155, blah, 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 blah. We are ending the live stream early, but we're actually going to clean the kitchen for Ma. And by being here in this place and space, as I said, it is here for you if you're here for it while it's live. But once it's over, guys, this place is going to be a space that you'll be able to revisit. So do join in again and again and again as I make it happen. We aren't going to be here for that much longer, but the live stream experience does have me loading the dishwasher to make sure life's easier for everyone else in this house. I do see that these are coffee cups that I don't necessarily know exactly where they even go, but I do know I need to unplug them because they can get really hot. These will be washed as well, but those are going to be left in the sink. That'll be the last thing we do. We do want to make sure to take the trash, get rid of the trash. We're not eating dessert in this live stream. I'm still eating dessert, but not with you. The live stream is a place and space, though, guys, so do get used to it for being a place and space that is revisitable, enjoyable to some degree. If you find it to be enjoyable, I mean, I'm not going to talk for you. I don't even know you. I could get to know you, though. We could all get to know each other. Isn't that just the best part of the internet? People coming in from all walks of life. Thanks for joining in so far, and thanks for being within it. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. It isn't necessarily for one specific person, but it is here for you. You're here for it. It's happening on a daily basis. You could be enjoying it for what it is, or you can, you know, do your own thing and not necessarily show up for me. If you do show up for me and you send me gifts, likes, or shares, or you decide to be a subscriber, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone coming in, liking, and sharing it, and being part of the conversation, and being nice to my moderators, and saying go mods in the chat, or saying go tech, because the technology is here too, and I appreciate the robots that are here as well. If you're a new follower and you want me to follow you back, you say, you know, Benjamin, can you follow me back? I'm a robot. Or say, Benjamin, I'm not a robot. I'm a real person, and I'll give you a follow back. Or, you know, you could say beep bop boop or 010010010011110. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying thank you for tuning in so far. We are making sure to pack up everything else. We are cleaning up the counter. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm not going to tip you over. I'm getting pretty close, though, right? But we do want to get this all soaked up. And then we move on to the next part. We got to pack up all of these things. Oh, we forgot to do something. Don't worry, I'm taking you over there. You'll be able to see it too. I'm not just going to walk away from you and you won't be able to see me. It's here for you. You're here for it. I do appreciate you guys joining for the internet. It is here in these places and spaces that you can't see me right now because I actually have to put things away or throw some things away. Then the kitchen's not necessarily easy for me to completely film all the areas of it. I can only be framed up in some different areas. It's too big of an area. If I frame the whole thing, then we won't be able to see the majority of what's out here for you to see. We do have this being a thing that needs to go back in here. I didn't use it, but I was going to, but I didn't. Anyways, it did have like a little bit of something on it, but that's because I got that thing on there. I guess I should take care of that. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying thank you for jumping in so far. We are almost to the point to where we can just focus on washing things, but we are putting things away in the proper places because that's kind of what you're supposed to do. This is ice water, but the water has, just turned into water because the ice is melted. But I want you to take a gander at that. It's important because it is the unofficial live stream sponsor. So I do want you to take the time to really look at that water. It used to be ice water. It ain't anymore. But now, it's something for you to take a gander at. And for you to look at it, I'm sure you'll enjoy looking at it to a degree. I mean, honestly, I'm not in charge of you, nor do I know what you're really feeling, thinking, and saying. On a daily basis, we have people coming in from all walks of life, and I don't know what's going on with you, where you're coming from, if you had a bad day, a good day, if you had a good bad day, if you had a bad good day, but the good day wasn't that bad, but it also was bad. I don't know, but I don't understand. Yeah, the live stream experience is a place in space, guys. So get to know everyone else that's within it. And I do appreciate everyone coming in and being in my live stream, as I do have it happening, and we do it being a place in space. It is not for one specific person, but it is for as many of you as I can make it for. It isn't for that one guy that thinks it's really for him, or that one girl that thinks it's just for her. You can't see me, but I'm coming right back. I have to grab these other things and put them right back where they need to go, making sure to do everything in the kitchen that needs to be done to make it a very nice place in space for the mother to use her full time doing just for her to make sure that she can be in her own kitchen feeling like it's a good place, a good place indeed. But yeah, as I do make it, guys, get to know the others that are in the room. It's always encouraging. I do say thank you for jumping in and being within it. This is for all the silverware. And that side of the kitchen's almost done. The side that you can't see me on, I do need to finish that side really quick. I could have done all of that side before we went to go and eat, which is what I normally do, but I didn't want to do that tonight. No, but let's do this, which is this. It's something I just put away. But you know what we need to do with it? You see this peel off right here? This is the leftovers. We got to put the peel off in the tray that we'll also store very well in the refrigerator for these leftovers to be consumed another day. This is the best way to keep it nice and fresh. Putting it in something like this is the best way to go, in my opinion. I do like the glass. I like putting things in glass. Some people put some things in some nice Tupperware. Tupperware is cool too, at times. But, this is really the best way to make peel-off, last well and last long in the refrigerator. Thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for asking the questions and being within it. I don't know where you're coming from or what's going on with you, but we are making it a place in space where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Hello, Peaceful Kevin. Nice to have you come back. You've left and come back multiple times. I do hope you're doing well, and I do hope things are treating you well. The place is a space, guys, and how you decide to create the place to be a space for you. If you don't like being within it, I'm not forcing anyone to stay here. I'm just saying it's a place in space, and making it as welcoming as possible for people from all walks of life. If you want to paint yourself as someone that's not welcome here, though, that's on you and that's not on me. I'm not saying anyone's not welcome here. But if you do make it a place in space that those user guidelines are being, not necessarily appropriately accommodated in the live stream experience, thanks. I do see people coming in with the conversations and being here with you. The robots are here too. And as I was saying, those user guidelines are important to follow. I'm trying my best to make it a PG place in space. If you're trying to also make it a PG place in space, I do appreciate that, and I see it as well. If you're here and you're sabotaging it to a little degree, not really sure how to respond to it, but I don't necessarily want to give you too much of my attention or potentially even any of my attention. The live stream does have this also going on into a little bit of a... It needs to be stored away in dish and whatnot. Look at this. This one's pretty cool, right? It's a square. Anyways, I do like making broccoli and potatoes. And I think these broccolis, or this broccoli and this potato, came out quite well. I do enjoy making things here in the kitchen, and this was a new thing I made tonight. I've never made the potatoes and the broccoli on the stove before, but it worked out pretty well for me. Did it work out well for you guys to see it too? Do you guys like it? Thanks for being in the live stream experience and telling people to tap. I do appreciate that. Tap away. Tap on that screen. Give them as many gifts as you can. I see people have been coming in with the love, the appreciation, and the shares and the likes, and I do believe we've actually gotten a lot of gifts tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming in and giving me those likes and shares. I don't know where that goes. I don't know where it goes. Those are going to be washed.
Goes in there. I'll do it.
You mean it goes in here? In anywhere right here.
When you wash the coffee pot, we put them in the coffee pot
Oh, you put them into the coffee pot.
so that it.
She's talking about the cables that go to the coffee pot that you guys saw me take off. But this is a place in space, guys, that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. But it is ending pretty soon. We actually are just cleaning up the rest of the kitchen. It's not taking that much longer. It never really takes as long as you think it's going to take. No, there's just times that it feels like it will take forever because you don't want to do it. I mean, I feel that way all the time. Anyways, it's a place in space that I'm trying my best to make it here for you guys to be within it if you want to be within it. If you don't want to be within it, you don't have to be. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just providing you with options. The live stream does have me saying thank you for jumping in so far. If you are down to be within it for the last portion of it, which is me loading up the dishwasher, yes, that's going to be happening soon. We're even started in the live stream. It'll be fun, guys. We do need to put away the steak. We need to drink more of the ice water, and then we just need to put all of this into the dishwasher. And I'm doing a double check. It looks like we just need to wipe down the counters on the other side. By making it a clean kitchen, it makes it easier for everyone to exist and be in the house. And if you need motivation to get yourself in the kitchen cleaned up too, well, hopefully this live stream experience, or maybe you're rewatching this live stream and it's motivating you to take care of the things in your life. If you're looking at me thinking to yourself, this guy's in his 30s, this is how he's living. Yeah, right now this is how I'm living. And it is me documenting my life and saying, this is the season that I'm in. So do be here for it and be part of it if you want to be part of it. And also share with me what's going on in your life to a degree. It is here with the people coming in from all walks of life. And I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do try my best to make it as fun and as engaging as possible. And I don't necessarily know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if you are looking for a live stream experience that has, the finer things in life happening, I don't know if this is that live stream for you, but I'm having a good time and it's nice to document it for people to be able to see it. I'm just wiping down this counter on the other side. And we're almost done with that. And as soon as we're done with that, we start loading the dishwasher and we're on the tail end of the live stream. I'll thank my moderators and I'll also thank you for being here and also, acknowledge those new followers. If they decide to raise their hand, if you are a new follower, feel free to raise your hand. Let me know. That's right. Say something. Let me know you're new here. It's always nice to have the new people in it and being part of it. And I like to give attention to people on the internet because that's really the whole purpose of doing live streams. Kind of like my side hustle, but also at the same time, it's me documenting my life, which makes it a win-win. So that my kids can look back at it and be like, oh, so that's how Dad was able to navigate using the internet. Honestly, I don't know how it is in the future, but hopefully things are good. Anyways, it is a place in space with me documenting my life, and I do hope that things are going to get better for all of us, including you. If you're having a hard day or potentially not a hard day, whatever you're going through in life, hopefully this live stream experience gives you a little bit more of that positive vibe that you're looking for in life. If you're not looking for a positive vibe, what are you looking for? I really wouldn't know unless you told me. But if you do decide to tell me, I'll try my best to reciprocate that energy back to you. Like the energy of caring. The live stream experience does have me saying I'm a Benjamin doing what I can with people liking and sharing it. It's always nice to see people coming in and being within it. I do like making live streams, and as I do create it to be a place in space, I'm across the platforms documenting my live stream journey. And it's been a while that, it's been, over a year? And we've been doing it for quite some time. Yeah, pretty much every single day for over a year on YouTube, not on TikTok, because there's a couple of times that TikTok just wouldn't let me go live for like a week or like 7 days because of violations. But, I was also live streaming on YouTube all of those same times. So, TikTok can kind of do whatever it wants. I'm happy to be here on TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for letting me be here. The live stream experience does have it happening with me thanking the robots, programs, algorithms, and, the man, as they call it, right? As they call it. The live stream is a place in space where we do have M back in the room. M, how you doing? You want to tell us what's been going on with you? Are you done doing the Uber driving, Uber Eats driving? Are you done doing Uber Eats drivings? Or are you still doing that? You said you were liking it when it was happening because it kind of felt like a video game. Oh, right. We got to put that stuff away, too. There's one last thing that we need to put away in a little bit of a Tupperware type of thing. Samantha, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for being within it. You're a new contributor, and honestly, I really do appreciate you. Since Grandma likes to eat the bone, we're going to keep the bone. Okay, good. The bone does fit. It just fits higher up. So we're going to put this here, and there's not much of the steak left. All the other steak is basically fat. So now what we've got here is the steak and the bone that can be eaten another day. And this live stream experience has been happening, and it is ending. Before you know it, it'll be over. So be a follower if you're not one yet. It's nice to have you here. Nicola. I don't know if I said your name right. I'm trying. The pronunciation gets me every once in a while. People come in from all over the world. It's nice to have people here and being part of it. And you never know how to pronounce something when it comes down to it being in this place in space. I do speak the English, the E-gloss, as they call it. It is nice to have it be the language that I speak, to be honest. I mean, what other language would I want to speak? I don't know. I mean, eventually I'll probably learn another language to a certain degree. It's fun to kind of dibble dabble with the different languages. I just don't like doing that in the live stream because then it can get really confusing and then people start talking to me in different languages. And honestly, it's a good way to make it so that I can not necessarily live in the moment. It makes it harder for me to be completely present if people start speaking in different languages. Yeah, because it confuses me a bit. Also, you know, I want to interact, but I don't know how to when it's different languages. But what we've got here is, you know, some things going into the dishwasher, and the dishwasher is going to start up pretty soon. We do have the bigger things being taken care of first. It's easier to get those big things in there, and then after that, you know, the sink's just a better place for me to maneuver things in, to get the other things clean, so then we have everything clean and put away. I'm excited to watch something tonight. There is some new shows that are out on Apple TV. And there are things that are online in general that are going to be fun to watch. But I'm about to start my live stream, so let's start thanking the moderators. And let's also make this a place and space that you can revisit in the future by being a follower now if you're not one yet. I do want to say thank you to all of those viewers that have been in the room the whole time, Anthony, and being part of it, giving me the likes and the shares, the gifts, and the overall participation. And we have TikTok aggressively asking me to invite people in as guests, which we're not doing that because this is a cooking live stream that is now a cleaning live stream. If I let in guests, then it's harder for me to focus on the thing I'm doing, and then the live stream experience will last, what, 10, 15, 16 times longer? We don't have the time for that. No. No, well, maybe later. Anyways, the live stream experience, I don't know why I said that. I'm putting your hopes up. I don't mean that. The live stream experience is a great place in space, guys. Get to know everyone else that's within it, and I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment. But if you do like live streams, mine happens every single day for at least a little while. We've put away quite a bit of the dishes so far. We do want to get this all said and done in a more timely manner. There's not a whole bunch of dishes and stuff because there's not that many people here. But sometimes there's a lot of silverware, which confuses me at times. But it's just like how many forks can be used in one day? It's a lot more than you'd think, that's for sure. Anyways, the live stream does have me saying thanks for joining in and being within it. As we are wrapping things up, I'm still finishing up the washing of the things that are in the sink. If we load the dishwasher and start the dishwasher, when we start that dishwasher, I'm probably going to be gone. So if you're thinking about coming back, I won't be here. I should be. I mean, honestly, I could be though. The live stream does have me saying thank you for being here for so long. As I do make it a fun place and space, I hope you take the time to come back and be part of it. I do not know exactly how to put this one in again. Oh, right, it goes there. Yes, as I do make it happen, I do want to get all of this stuff into the, except for this, and then some of the other things. Some things don't go in the dishwasher. We don't put this in the dishwasher. No need to. Plus, it's mainly wood. We just need to wash this part as good as we can, and that'll be washed again in a little while, but it's been rinsed off. Let's get this done and this done as well. We'll do them and we'll get them into the dishwasher. See, I know I'm putting pots and pans in there because there's space for it. When there's space for the pots and pans, I like to do that. I don't know if you like to put pots and pans into your dishwasher, but it's easier that way. Thanks for being here, Lori, and thanks for being part of it with those cool glasses. It's always nice to see someone who's cool in the live stream, especially when it's a cousin. Yes, that's right. She's my cousin, guys. Nepotism's a thing. As I always say in my live stream experience, give a shout out to my cousins and be nice to them as I do appreciate them, you know, as they are my cousins. It's one of the perks they get from being a cousin of mine. The perk is they get the acknowledgement, they get the recognition that not a lot of people can get. Not from me, at least. I mean, I do have the attention that I want to give them. And we are making sure to make space for the big pot, which is this pot. And we also need to make space for this, which is the big bowl. And I do see TikTok's trying really hard to get me to do a guest, or not a guest, a battle. And I don't know what to do. TikTok, I need to shut that feature off.
but I do like it sometimes. I mean, it's a place and space, guys. Right? The internet, it's always so interesting how big it is and how much fun you can have on it, too. The internet, that is. The live stream experience is a great place and space, though, guys. Thanks for joining in so far. We do have just a couple more things to watch. It will be over, like I'm saying, before you know it. I do hope that you come in again and again and again for more live streams with me, since I do them every day. You can be in a conversation with me, my grandma, again in the future. If that's something you've enjoyed tonight, my live summary was in Russian. That doesn't make any sense, but I do appreciate you being in it. I don't doubt that. No, I don't doubt that. Anyways, I do appreciate people coming in, making it fun and making it entertaining. It's always nice to see people being within it. I don't know what's going on with the power issue, but we're going to try that again. Give me 1 second as I try to give power back to this guy. There we go. I think we got it. Nope, we don't got it. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't going to last for that much longer anyways. The power issue is always an interesting one. Sometimes it just doesn't want to charge some of these devices. I mean, sometimes they overheat too, especially this time of year. Yes, the summary was in Russian. It's kind of funny to hear. Thanks for letting me know. The live stream does have it happening for anyone that wants to be within it, as I do make it happen on a daily basis. We do show up here in the kitchen on occasion. If you like watching kitchen live streams, this is the live stream that you can watch on a daily basis that is on and in the kitchen sometimes, not all the time. But as I do make it happen, though, I do like to give you that information. We do have a little bit of a technical issue happening, and that kind of gets me in my head every now and then, but I'm trying to show up as I can. Do I have any tattoos? No, I don't. I don't believe in them. I think they're fake. They're not real. No one ever has a tattoo. They're just drawing on themselves all the time. No, I do believe in tattoos. I'm not one of those guys. Anyways, it is a live stream experience that has me saying I'm here for you, you're here for me. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in. This isn't a place and space where you need to defend yourself. You can unwind and sit down and just enjoy the presence of other people without having to not, stand up for yourself to a certain degree. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to say anything either. But also, it's not supposed to be a place and space where we debate about things. So if you feel like you're going to be questioned, it's really not the place, not the space. No, it's not. You're thinking of a different live stream experience, not this one. Yikes. There we go. All right, that one's in there. What else can we fit in this bad boy? We are getting it up and making it happen. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't even know what your name is. No, I don't know any of that stuff. But I do appreciate you guys being within it. We do need to turn on the sync and this button. Yeah. You hear that? Garbage disposal. The sync was starting to get weird. There's a lot of crap in here. Anyways, the live stream does have it happening on a daily basis, and as I do make it a place and space, I appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. As we will wrap things up before you know it, you can be a follower across the platforms. You can join me on Instagram, or you can follow me as well. You can be part of the conversation outside of my live stream experience on that platform, also known as the Discord server. It's a fan club community experience, so join me on my Discord server appropriately. Read through the rules and show up if you can in that place and space. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. It's nice to have you here, blah, blah, blah. And I do hope that you become part of it again in the future. Play some music, Ben. Luna Rose, I can't play any music in my live stream experience. On YouTube, they don't let you do that. And on TikTok, I don't understand how they can let you do that without, those, abilities of copyright laws. It just doesn't make any sense. But I do appreciate you being here, Luna Rose, with such a request. It's not necessarily, something that I'm just going to disregard. I want to at least acknowledge you because you're here all the time. And I understand that you're thinking that might be a fun thing to bring into it. But on the YouTube live stream experience, in order for me to be able to record it and actually resell it in the future, for it to be more of an incentive for me to be online, I do need to follow some user guidelines and some of my own guidelines and the type of content I'm creating here online. For me to be able to make it a place and space that can be revisited, it does give me the ability to monetize it, which makes it a place and space that also I could potentially make something of it for my kids to get something out of it, and for me to get something out of it too. So we are making it a fun place and space. And Luna Rose, you are right. You can play music on TikTok, but you can't do it on YouTube. So I can't do it at all. But thanks for being here in the live stream experience and for throwing that out there. It is a live stream experience that's double casted because I actually don't want to put all my eggs in one basket.
Plus, I did used to actually live stream on one then the other, but what ended up happening was TikTok became incredibly difficult to navigate, and it's insanely it's insanely draining with the way that TikTok ends up interacting with its creators these days. So TikTok, and I know they're analyzing this live stream, and they can take away from it what they want to take away from it, but they know that they're making a landscape for the creators, that it's harder for the creators to feel like they're being heard and to feel like they get the feedback they need to get in order to understand how to show up appropriately on the platform, especially when we follow all the user guidelines, and yet somehow they still flag us for things. And that's why we have put more of an initiative on making sure to always be live on another platform at the same time as being live on TikTok, to hold TikTok accountable. It's not hard to be on YouTube. YouTube has been very clear and precise about how I need to show up. TikTok, it's always very vague. There's been a good amount of videos that I've even made where it's been like they've tried to tell me, but their like examples are not sensible and it doesn't really make any sense. It's also, like a forever changing and growing environment, and the internet is a forever place. So it's a digital footprint that's being left. And I know that they have good records of all this stuff. And they do what they do because they want to. No one's really checking on them. Even when it comes to it being a place in space, they've started to have problems ever since it's become American owned. Before that, it was actually just a playground that was fun beyond imagination. I do miss how TikTok used to be before, capitalism showed up and kind of ruin the app. But it is here on the internet where things will be forever changing and growing, and I do believe YouTube's the future, so it's nice to be here on YouTube. So I do take a priority at making sure the YouTube live stream works really well, but I'm not always engaging in the chat over there, because less is said, and also it feels like there's a bunch of kids here when it comes to me being on YouTube. It's just a feeling. We do have it happening on the platform, guys, for a little longer. We don't have very much more to put in here, so I'm going to start thinking my moderators, not just my moderators that are appointed, but also the moderators that are bots, programs, algorithms, and AI. Thank you, robots, programs, and AI that are in the room. It's nice to have the robots here. It's nice to have the programs here. I don't know what you guys were looking for when it came to entertainment, but the robots and programs probably brought you here with that algorithm that's, that algorithm that you use as well, right? You use the algorithm. Kerrigan, thanks for being in the live stream experience. It's nice to have you here liking and sharing it, but the live stream experience is ending in a little while. Hello to you too. Join me in the kitchen and you can wash dishes with me. As I'm washing dishes, you could wash dishes too. The live stream experience is wrapping up with me bringing the last of it and saying I'm getting ready to watch some TV. I don't know what I'm going to watch, but I'm going to watch something. Maybe my pops will watch it with me too. I don't know what we're going to end up watching, but if anyone has any show recommendations, now's a great time to throw in those recommendations. You guys have anything that you'd want to say related to something that could be washed? Something that could be washed? We're washing something right now. I could stand under an umbrella. What are you talking about? It's nice to have Ella in the live stream experience and others as well. It's nice to see people are jumping in from all walks of life and coming into the conversation, making it easy for me to be able to be here with you. It is a place and space where I do try my hardest to be on the internet with positive energy, for you to be able to take it for what it is. If you can contribute to the positive energy and make it fun for me to be online, I'll continue to do it. If you make it hard for me and it just becomes more of a hassle than anything else, and there's miscommunication all over the place, and I don't know how this live stream experience is going to be able to survive. But you know what? It is a place and space that has the moderators helping me make the place a space. So if you do like it and you do like the moderators, you can follow the moderators. You can even watch their content, potentially even their live streams. I do have quite the group of mods in the room when they do decide to show up. I don't know which of them is here tonight, but I know some of them were here. Like was here. But not all of them show up every single live stream. They could. I mean, honestly, for all I know, that could be happening every live stream, and I'm probably not paying attention to it. Wouldn't surprise me. But honestly, at this point in time, it also would surprise me. The live stream experience is a place and space that is also competing with all the other stuff on the internet. Follow into the abyss. Why not, right? It's always nice to see who can jump in and be part of it, to be part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do want to get this part cleaned up. And this is something that just kind of has to go back to where it was. But as I'm drying things off, putting things where they need to go, you could be in my live stream experience, being part of it too. But as it is wrapping up, let's make sure to give a hello and a goodbye to the moderators that are in the live stream. That's right. Say hi to them. Say goodbye to them. Give them a shout out. potentially maybe follow them, maybe check out what's going on with them on a daily basis by watching their live streams, or potentially even watching their short form content or long form content. The people like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name Space Cheese, Peaceful Kevin, and we also got Cake, Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda, Rosanna, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience, Just Kay here, Iris McGrath, also known as Black and Tan. We also have Odie and Ellis, and we've got ourselves Lauren, Lily, Jam, Noah, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana, Faux Fabby, a watermelon known as Jennifer, and that Foxy Delete known as Kajal. These are my moderators. They show up when they can. I really do appreciate them when they are here. It is a place and space that is made possible due to the fact that we've got robots here as well, so give those robots a shout out. Also give a shout out to the ice water of the live stream experience, which is just cold water right now. It's not necessarily ice water because the ice melts. It is interesting how that works, right? Anyways, the live stream does have me saying thank you for being in it so far. And as I do like to make it a place and space, you can be coming back in it on a daily basis. You can get to know me and everyone else that's in it if you really want to. Or you could just kind of do your own thing and not get to know me. You can do whatever you want on me. Well, not really whatever you want. Well, I guess whatever you want. I'm not really with you. I'm not in charge of you. I don't even know who you are. I don't like Tupperware. I think Tupperware sucks. It's not fun to clean it either. You know? But then again, that's not what this live stream's about. Well, it could be about Tupperware in the future, but not today. No, not today. But maybe tomorrow. The live stream experience has all sorts of things happening. Join me tomorrow for another live stream experience. We'll have some fun. Yes, we will. But as we are ending the live stream experience, I gotta finish loading the dishwasher, which has just a bit more left. We got some knives, and it's almost completely full. So whatever's left is just not going to be able to. I mean, there's plenty of room for silverware. And a ladle? Yeah, look at this ladle. What a ladle. Yeah, ladle. Anyways, it's not a dreidel, but the live stream experience is here with the words being said, the phrases being made, and me being here with you. Those moderators that I mentioned are here on a daily basis, and I really do appreciate them. Appreciate them with me by saying it in the chat. Also, give out shout outs to the others that are in the live stream that are just the viewers of the live stream. Like Kerrigan's here all the time. I do appreciate Kerrigan and others as well. Samantha's in the live stream now, and I do see we've got others in it, like user blah blah blah. It's nice to have user blah 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 in the live stream too. I don't know if you've been in the live stream before, guys, but if you are new here, just give me a follow. You can come back and be part of a 90-minute live stream that happens every day with a Benjamin like me being here for you. If you want to be here with me, the live stream experience does have me saying thank you for being within it. We are wrapping it up by putting in the last of things into the dishwasher, which, it has that going on for it. The dishwasher having these things going in, bringing it over here, over there, over here, over there. Wait, yeah, there we go. And what, is this a piece of lettuce? Well, that makes sense. Anyways, let's see. What else do we got to get in here before we stop the live stream? We've thanked the moderators. We've also told you to follow me in the other places and spaces. Have I? You should follow me on Instagram. And you'll also check me out on the Discord server where it's a fan club community experience where you can be part of it outside the live stream if you want to be part of it outside the live stream, with the fan club community experience being a place and space that you can talk to me outside of my live streams. You can also talk to the others that are in it too and make some friends. I can't guarantee friendship, but I can guarantee a place and space that you can talk to me. It is a place and space that is a fan club community experience on the Discord server. Be at least 18 years or older. If you're under 18, you're a minor, please don't join my Discord server because I am 36. It's kind of weird. But if I know your parents, please also still don't join my Discord server. But if you do really want to, please don't if you're under 18. But if you are part of the Discord server, please read through the rules. It's a PG-13 environment. Even though we're 18 and older, it's still a PG-13 conversation because I can't necessarily gauge myself into a much more mature conversation than that. It's not easy for me. It's not something I really want to do, but it is something I want to do with creating a place and space where I can be silly and you can be silly and we can have fun and we can talk to. It is also a place and space where I'm still human. I still definitely test it at times, but I'm in person. I'm a pretty tame person. Some people, like my sister, she has more of a I'm not going to say it. Never mind. The live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, if you have the humor you have. If you're looking for this type of laughter, I can't necessarily accommodate the people that are looking for the more raunchy type of stuff. If you want me to be more raunchy, I mean, honestly, it's just supposed to become more of like a PG experience. As time goes on, I'm trying to actually make it even more PG. If I can make a kids show out of these live streams, I'd do that. I really probably would. Honestly, it is a lot of fun to make the place and space, and I'm looking forward to seeing what type of stuff I could make. And I know that might make some people be like, oh, but the authentic place and space, but the guy. Anyways, we've got this all ready to go. With it being where it's at, it is pretty close to hitting the top of it, but that's not that close. Let's put all of
this stuff in here. And let's also do this really quick. As I'm finishing it up, I'm keeping you in the shot with me because it makes it so that I'm, making sure to finish this the right way. We're not skipping this at all. We're making sure it's done the right way. Why would we do it differently, right? I mean, honestly, we're not looking to slack off. That's a different live stream. You're looking for a different live stream. If you're looking for someone who's down to slack off, this is going to make my mama happy. Thanks for observing me do it. It's been a lot of fun. I've thanked my moderators. I've told you to follow me on Instagram. I've told you to take the time to join in and be part of the conversation outside of this live stream in the places and spaces that are there for you if you're here for it. We do have the coffee pots that are actually just being emptied out and soaked up. We do want to get that done. But I'm not going to completely finish these. This is going to be something for someone else another time. What we do want to do is start the dishwasher. The dishwasher is full, and that is actually where it should be. We don't need to put this stuff in the dishwasher, I don't think. This stuff's all usually washed by hand. So we do want to rinse out these coffee pots. I mean, people love coffee in this house, that's for sure. Anyways, thanks again for being in my live stream experience. I've already told you to follow me in the other places and spaces, and I can't wait to see you again in future live streams. If you're wondering what the dream mission is, well, that's a suitable wonder. Honestly, when it comes down to it being a place and space, I love giving that dream mission at the end of my live stream. I think that it would be fair to have it be more a food-themed one. Yeah, a food-themed one. I don't know. I've always wondered what it's like to be ice cream. So why not dream about being a tub of ice cream? I know, right? It's dreams. They don't need to make that much sense. I did just put the soap into the dishwasher. So now what we're going to do is push power. Well, and then we push start. And it's going to clean all the stuff that's in there right now. And look at that. It's already happening, guys. When it comes down to it being a place and space, we did leave out the Tupperware. The Tupperware will be washed another day by someone else, most likely. It isn't necessarily for one specific person, this live stream, that is. But it is here in the internet where it does happen to be a place and space that has it happening. And as I do create it on a daily basis, I get to know people from all over. And it is interesting to find out what people are saying, doing, and creating online while I'm also doing the same. Do be free in the conversation. Free in the conversation. I'm talking endlessly, but thanks again for being here. We're just putting soap into these things, so then they got the soap in them. Yeah. Soap, soap, and soap. And now, as I wrap it up, I say thank you for being here. Be a follower if you're not one yet. Thanks for watching me cook, eat, and hang out on the interweb. As I did make it a place and space. Thanks for being nice to my grandmother as well, and thanks for being within it with everyone else that was in it too. I did appreciate you jumping in and being part of the conversation. The likes, the shares, and the overall participation is always appreciated. Yes, I hope you'll be a tub of ice cream in your dream too. I want to be on the freezer aisle. Yes, the freezer aisle. Because if I'm not on the freezer aisle, where am I? I'd be a tub of ice cream in a grocery store. Do join me tonight in Dreamland, where you're going to be ice cream, and I'm going to be ice cream too. How that looks, how that ends up playing out, really that's up to your imagination. So allow yourself to really step into it. Thanks for being in my live stream, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and being within a place and space that I do create on a daily basis for at least 90 minutes. But this was 185 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for all the gifts, the likes, and the shares, and be a subscriber if you're not one yet. Toodaloo and farewell for now. Take care of yourself and do enjoy the rest of your evening, and I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's live stream experience. So drop by and be part of it tomorrow. But, do what you need to do tonight. Maybe go to sleep. Anyways, good night to everybody. Take care of yourself and do enjoy it for what it is. It will be a place and space that is here for you tomorrow. So toodaloo for now. And, as I was saying, be safe, you wonderful people out there. Bye-bye now.